my man got on them. What the fuck are those? He got Cadillacs on his toes. What the fuck is wrong with you, bruh? Yo, my... Oh, motherfucker!
Dose of Coke.
They say it.
Fucker.
They say it tastes good.
What? Ah! Dose of Coke.
They say it.
Fucker.
They say it tastes good.
What? Ah!
Guess the food that I put on this plate by smelling it, I will give you $500, okay? All right, smell it.
Morning, boys. Morning, Texas Law Dog.
Hey, I want to say happy birthday to Bobby Fran.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, it is 5 minutes past the hour. Very special day today. Big happy birthday to one of our loyal listeners out there, Mr. Bobby Fran.
I can't. That's not working.
That's all you get.
Getting
Fine. She's minding hers. Oh my God, Tor! Oh, he lifted you.
No, let go of me. I can do it myself.
Fine. She's minding hers. Oh my God, Tor! Oh, he lifted you.
No, let go of me. I can do it myself.
Holy Santa Claus shit. Can you imagine if we had...
Yeah. Hey, you don't think Michael
Dave Daff will
Fredo?
attend. What?
You don't think Michael had feelings for Fredo? He loved him. It was hard. It was hard to
Broke
do.
his heart.
It's
I'm
different.
smart.
He kissed him and everything.
Dave
Broke
Daff
my
will
heart.
attend.
You broke my heart, Fredo. Fredo,
Yeah.
run that
Yeah.
club. Fredo,
Shut-
go to the airport.
Dave. Okay. Dave Daff will $10. Happy birthday at BF Live Bobby Fran. Happy birthday again, my friend and your friend and everybody's friend. A great guy and a funny man.
Hi. I hope you have a spectacular fucking day. Thanks. Bye.
We're doing it.
everybody? Happy Monday. We are here. BF Live 18. How are you doing on this fantastic Monday, the start of a new week with the chat family? Let's get in here. Let's tell them to end that show over there. They're having a great time on the BS show, doing the same Sutter and John shit, just making one joke after another. But we had enough of that for the day. You got 3 hours. It's BF time. What's up? High noon, everybody. Once again, welcome to BF Live 18. I'm so glad you all here today. Chat family assemble. I see 9 of you are here. You're slowly coming in. Tell your friends. Say, come on now. We did the Stutter and John thing. We're going to come over here now. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to do the BF Live chat family get together on Monday. So it's good to see everybody in the chat. We'll be checking in a minute. Let's start bringing some of our friends in here. Let's see, since Scott's looking a little busy, I'll bring Bobby Nick in first. I'll give him a little heads up. He's our friend from the Great White North, and Scott looks like he's still doing technical things backstage. Let's bring him in. Let's say hello to Bobby Nick Havens. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, not too bad, not too bad.
Good
How are
thing.
you, Bobby friend?
Okay, man. How you doing? I see, I always talk about me doing my show prep, and I click over last time, seeing what's live, and like Ray's going live after Uncle Rico, but I also saw you guys never stop being live. You were like 4 hours plus when I checked in on you. How long were you on last night?
Over 7 hours.
Over 7 hours.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think it was 7.5, something like that.
Holy, you guys go marathon. Well, if you guys want anybody to hang out with on the weekends, whether it be weekends or Tuesdays and Thursdays, you can always check out Bobby Nick. He's always on there with Andrew and the friends. And one of the friends he's always on the air with, here comes your cue. I'm bringing you in. One of the friends from No Filter with Andrew and Friends. It's Scott Fitzpatrick. Uh-oh. What's this? Is that like a redneck Olympic torch? What we got going here? Look at that. Is this what the special effects budget has gone to?
Yeah, I ran out of fire last night. We did pretty good on the, you know how I always blast the flames during the donation. We did pretty good last night, and I ran out of fire.
So what we got going? We got sterno. We got charcoal lighter and a can. What we got going on here?
Nail polish and a Coke can.
Okay, very good. Very good. Wow. Whoops, I'm not hooked into my system. I'm gonna bring my sound effect. Yeah, that's wild, bro. I see you got the owl behind you. I see you got all kind of special. You got props and special effects going on. You got your hair done just right. So it's all good, man.
Let him up, Scott. Ow.
My internet's a little choppy. I'm hearing so many words, but
no. Scott, light up your owl. Light up your owl.
Oh, your owl lights up. Light up your owl. That'll be a hoop. Get it?
I ain't done lighting him all up yet.
Oh, you going to add some more lights to him?
Yeah, I'm going to add some more lights to it.
I like him. Well, it's very festive.
We're looking to give him a name, too. We ain't got a name for him.
Yeah, I guess it's got to come kind of natural. You want like a natural name that he earns from being on the shows. Well, that's cool. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more of the owl throughout the fall and the winter because it is the autumnal equinox. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to talk about we're going to talk about a lot of shit. We're going to do the chat family check-in, which we're about to get to because I was waiting for the people to assemble in here. So did you have a good weekend, Scott?
Yeah, I guess I'm becoming a fall risk. I think I got caught on camera falling 2 or 3 times this weekend also.
That is true, yeah. I mean, Stormy's going back and clipping it, so.
Whoa.
Maybe
you fallen, but you could get up. Huh? Oh, shit.
Well, what happened was we was all showing what guitars we've had and whatnot, and I've jogged all my guitars out one night, and so there was barely anywhere to walk, and then I crashed.
Damn.
Well, and the thing is, Scott does not just have guitars. He had a banjo. He had a violin, a drum. There was something else that I don't even know. Some kind of slide guitar or something. Guitar?
All right, Scott, how many of those things have you ever tried to put on or play at one time? I'm imagining you like playing the steel guitar and then wearing one and playing another, like that one-man band thing. You ever done that?
You know, no, I'm not that coordinated. I can't play drums. And most of them things I drugged out, I ain't dragged most of them out, and I don't never play them all. You know, you just got that one guitar that's your favorite, and the rest just goes in the closet.
Well, tell us how you come upon having a collection like that. Is this like slowly through the years, like you were interested and then put one down and interested and put another thing down, or how'd you get all that?
Unfortunately, after a couple of divorces, I've always ain't been able to keep hold of my own. So these were half of them from when my dad died, what he had left, and
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, most of them's inherited.
I thought it was just like you just take what you can get. I'll just take my guitars and I'll be on to the next one, honey. I'll be gone. You know, see, all I need is my guitars. You can have the house. You can have everything else.
Right.
Yeah,
that's cool. All right, man. Well, it's good to see you guys. I'm glad you had like a ever busy weekend like you do on No Filter, or you do weird stuff on Saturday and Sunday. Well, let's see. I'll give a close up for that. Let's see what Scott's enjoying today. He's enjoying.
Got a girl's best friend.
He's a girl's best friend. Well, isn't that special? All right.
Yeah,
well,
Scott's smoking diamonds. Scott's smoking diamonds.
You do what you do. You midday or whatever you like to do. You do you, bro. Let's see.
I gotta ask, BF, how was your birthday weekend?
It was good. It was kind of interesting. Like I'm not normal. Like I say, our boy Jake's checking in the chat. I'm not like a Jake. I'm not like a multi-day birthday celebration guy.
Right.
Like some days it comes and goes, and it's barely a day. But because it was on a Thursday and we did a show the day before and we did a show the day after, it did have like kind of a longer celebration feel, Bobby Nick. But it's all good. Like I say, I'm happy to be on this side of the dirt and just happy to be here for another trip around the sun, as they say.
Right on.
But it went good, man. Thanks. Did a little this, a little bit of that. Went to a football game yesterday. Oh, Scott's drinking some milk. What's he got going on there?
Oh, yeah. That's a big cup. Mug, a big mug.
He needs some milk.
Pinky's out.
Pinky's out.
Pinky's
Right?
out. There you go.
That's right.
He needs some milk.
There you go. The classy milk drinker. All right, well, I see 12 people in the chat. Happy Monday, everybody. I'm glad you're slowly coming over here and assembling. I hope you enjoyed the BF Live Laugh Liftoff Reel. I like to just set the tone for the show and give people a chance to assemble in here like we are now. But I think it's at that time. I think enough people have checked in. So let me find my thing and let's get to it. Come on, Brand. Let's do the chat family check-in.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
That's right. We love the chat family. We love to check in with them. Some shows and people think that the chat's not important, but to us, the chat is everything. So we like to check in with you every time we do BF Live. Let me see here.
Happy Monday, bitches.
Yes, happy Monday, bitches. You heard her. All right, well, let's do this. Let's check in with said bitches. You see the pin links up there until my channel's monetized. And please like, share, subscribe at BF Live on YouTube. Please help me get to 500. I'm trying to get monetized, people. Make that money. Appreciate you. But you can utilize those pin links until that time. There is also a PayPal tipping page you can utilize. The bots are running. Scott Fitzpatrick checking in. Whether he's on the show or when he was just like always in the chat of the show, Scott's always one of the first ones that always checked in. There he is. He's checking in. It's Jake Huston.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Jake? How you doing, buddy? Oh, Scott was ready. I didn't mean to prematurely. How you doing today? We're doing good, bro. Here's Justa checking in. Justa, you're number one. 7. Salute, hand, pink, waving. Men holding hands. How you doing, Justa? Salute to you, brother. Jake's doing okay. Pulper 80 checking in. Hey, you kind and funny people. We got funny people. We got kind people. We got shiny, happy people. We got all the people here. Chris Mack checking in. What's going up? Chat family, how you doing? Have a good weekend? And here she is, ever reliable, ever present, the lovely KB. How you doing, KB? Hello. Well, welcome. Let's see. And everybody, for those of you who don't know already, can I find it? KB Light is the official sponsor of BF Live. That's right. There we go. Feel like that. Good morning to you. Good morning / afternoon. Let's see who else is checking in with us today. Chris Mack's checking in with the emojis. Kay is out now. Chris Mack saying it's our West Coast correspondent and our friend and our co-host from Sports Heads, Bone Loads. Checking in from the West Coast. Good morning, bro. I always appreciate all the stories that you throw in the hopper. Bone Loads was instrumental in last week's show. He loaded our hopper for Sports Heads with a lot of great stories, so we appreciate that. And if you ever want to see them, catch us on Friday. Sports Heads is still around. We do like a no-filter Sports Heads combo show. They started like 4:30 East with a members-only show. I jump in at 6. We do some Sports Heads. It's a lot of fun. So if you want to see a combo show, check us out on Fridays for that. You can see Bone Loads there. American Cupcake, what's going on, bro? Good morning from Colorado, boys. Speaking of names earned on the show, that's right, American Cupcake. Bob Levy gave him American Cupcake name. He renamed him American Cupcake. Shout out to the 18 people that are joining us live. Thank you. Whether you're watching and listening now live or after the fact, I always appreciate you listening and watching and appreciate the views. Please like, share, and subscribe. It all helps. Thank you very much. Terry Nee, what's going on, bro? It is fall. So, yes, it is fall. So Scott's got the fall theme motif going on there. You know, Scott will never be caught dead wearing white or without an owl after Labor Day. So there you go. Let's see. Where are we at?
I'm trying to make it look where it looks like it's perched on my shoulder.
It's not too far off, bro. I was wondering, like, if it was like I thought it was like a sticker or a mural or a 3D thing, and you got lights on it. So you got some stuff going on. I can see you're gonna have fun with that. You can put some purple lights on it, some LEDs, and really mess with it. So have a lot of fun with that, I think. Let's see.
Just needs a name.
Just needs a name. Yeah, I think we got to come up with it natural for sure. Yeah, it'll just happen. I think it'll be. I bet it'll be hilarious when it does. Look who's checking in. It's Monday. Someone has a case of the Monday. Yeah.
There you go.
I'm going to need your TPS reports, folks. Yeah, I'm going to need those right away. Yeah, you forgot the cover sheet on the top of your TPS reports. That's a great Office Space reference. Someone's got a case of the Monday. Shout out Detroit. Great movie by Mike Judge. Here he is checking in, Mr. Blue Sky. What's going on? Ooh. GM, General Motors, everybody. That's not what General Motors means, Mr. Blue Sky. That's not what it means at all. Let's see. There's the bots running. You know what's up. Thanks for checking in. Chris Mack, what's up? I see we got a little Adidas thing in your little thing. Oh, Adidas for autism. There you go. So, all right. Represent. Let's see who else is checking in. We got plenty of friends checking in. Ooh, I lost track. I got so many friends checking in. Here we go. Chris is laughing. Let's see. American Cupcake. American Cupcake. I'll tell you. My dad, what's it say? My dad just makes sure they have the new cover sheets. That's right. We're putting the new cover sheets on all the TPS reports. He knows the reference. Yeah. I'm going to need the new cover sheet. You forgot to put the cover sheet on them. I'm going to call Mr. Blue Sky MBS. Really confuse everyone. Okay, you do that. MBS on TLC with watching BS. And what's up? Chris likes it. Or Pulper likes it. Said I like it, Chris. Detroit shouting out Chris Mack. Mr. Blue Sky is laughing. That's what it's all about. Hey, there she is, Scott. Why don't you give her one, bro? You're in good health.
Psycho! Social!
Social. We'll be checking in with Perry. I'll see you in the Perry chat later on. I think I already started seeing the tweets that Perry is going to be on today. So I'll see you over there for sure. The stream, there it is. That's the link for the tipping page. There's some preset options over there. You can give through PayPal on my tipping page, and there's other, and I'm a big fan of other, especially when it's large amounts. Thank you. Hey, here's another guy. What's up? Dave Chandler punching in. What's up? Punching in. Hey, Chandler, how you doing, man? Great to see you. We had a good time Friday night. We had Producer Joe on Replayables again. All right, with the work whistle already. Okay. So we had Producer Joe on again, and this time he went against our very own Shawnee, our producer of Replayables. It was a little bit of a fun drink-off. We always have a great time just hanging out, watching videos.
Producer versus producer.
Producer. Yeah, you're right, Bobby Nick. And it's always fun, even though you might have seen some of these videos, some you have not, but it's always great getting together and getting drunk or high, doing whatever you do, bring what you got and have a lot of fun doing it together. So shout out to Producer Joe, man. He signed up for that again. Can you believe that shit, guys? He showed up again.
I think he won. I think he won.
You think he won, huh?
It was a good opponent.
Yeah, I don't know, because it was kind of skewed, because when Producer Shawnee is a competitor and he's kind of keeping score, it's a little bit of an unfair thing for him. But that's why I tried to call it a draw. But here's what this. There you go. That's actual Joe puking. That's Joe puking from the first time.
Well, there you go.
There you go. So good to see you, Chandler. Hey, look who it is. Then it's the wife who had to put up with the aftermath of that. The lovely Sunday Jenna saying, hi, guys, and chat family. Hello, Sunday Jenna. Thank you very much. Always very positive and supportive. Always loves the BF live reels, so I appreciate that. Q checking in, saying, "Let's go." What's up, Q? What's up? Oh, Paul Brady's going to get it. Here we go. Look, okay. Good morning, MBS, PS, DC, CM, SJ, AC, JG, KD, QB, and all of them. There you go. And you forgot LGBTQ, Pulper. That's right. You forgot all those. That's right. All right. The gang's all here. That's right, KB. And I appreciate it so much. You know, y'all assemble, and I like showing the liftoff reel, give people time to come in. But it seemed like the boys on the BS show took a little extra long this morning with the stream snipe. They were having a lot of extra fun over there. Matter of fact, I had to break away like 5 minutes before this show started just to get my mind right and go, Bob, you can't be so into that you realize you don't have a show to do. So I had to break away, but I hope they're done having fun over there and everybody assembles over here. Thanks for being here, Kay. Hello.
I don't want to talk about Stuttering John like everybody, but is it just me, or does it seem like since he's been on Jake's show that he's taken some of Jake's things that make Jake? It seems like he's getting I keep hearing him saying by the way, and he's off the camera, and the way he's little singing that he does.
Well, and that's what you'll notice. Like, even look where he goes. The fucking silent Mike. He got that from Kevin, nicknames. He does. He goes, and then all of a sudden he just absorbs it, and then all of a sudden it's his bit, or he thinks that he invented it. So, yeah.
I heard he takes the good in everything that he sees, and he'll use it for himself.
There you go. He just sucks the good out of it and just moves on.
That's right.
I'm gonna suck you. What's up, Q? Q is laughing at Paul Parady. And that's what we like. American Cupcake is shouting out. Paul saying good morning. No, not right now, Jake. It kind of slows the flow of the show up, man, when I got to kind of talk to you and do my talking, bro. So just hang out in the chat and have fun with us, bro, this time. I had you on Friday night, but I don't want to do it every time. Good afternoon, friends. It's Poon Man. Come together with your glam. What's up? What's up, Poon Man? Let's see. Hi, JHDP, HIJKLMNOP. What's going on? Q is shouting out the Poon Man. Psychosocial saying, morning, Pulper. There's the bot running, the good old bot. Chris Mack is shouting out Poon with the peace. What's his say? Oh, Jake Hudson, he's giving you the link. Well, these guys are YouTube.com/no filter Andrew. Let's see. But you know my rule, Jake. Always BF promotion first and your guys second. I'm just letting you know. Daniel Poon, what's up, Chris? Cupcake saying, what's happening, Poon? Cupcake saying, good morning to Q. I love it. I love that everybody gets here and feels comfortable enough to hang out and meet and assemble. And we'll talk some shit and just have fun, man. Just took my first bong hit of the day, and it's all downhill from here. Let's go, bro. Well, look, I wouldn't mind joining you, but I like to save I like to save that. Look, Scott's joining you. I like to save that for my little after show treat, because sometimes I don't want to be so high I can't do my show. So there you go. So enjoy yourself.
You got a lot of things going on. I've just got to show up.
Man, imagine I don't need anything kind of slowing me down. I got enough shit going on up here. So I like to just decompress after the show and just have fun and reflect on how much fun I've had with all you. So I'll be waiting. There's 20 of you in here. I love it. 20 live. Please share this. There's some more people in here. It's Monday. I like the boom. I like the live boom, man. We have fun here. Yep, we do our little thing. We start off the chat family week in our own little way. Q is shouting out Cupcake. Poon Man. Hello again to KB. American Cupcake. KB is shouting out the Poon. Oh, I love all the crosstalk and the cross love in here. Some people, let's see. Oh, there's the bots running. Psychosocial is saying, hiya, K. Poon, FYI, I think iBash is trying to give away a Skankfest ticket in Kool-Aid's Discord. Yeah, I see some Skankfest stuff going around. I see some people can't go, and I see some other people are going to go in their place. But that's all happening out there on Discord. See a little bit of that. Q says it's all good. Let's see. Good afternoon to Psychosocial. Congratulations to Chris. What did I do? What I do, Daytwa? Chris wants to know. He's laughing. So badass. Daytwa, Psycho loves it. Sunday Jenna. There she is. What's going on? Daytwa, your bong rip. But now I realize. Let's see. He's laughing. Joe is a trooper. Joe is a fucking trooper, man. I mean, after that first debacle, when he came on the replayables and he just like basically threw up every beer after he drank it. When Chris told me, he's like, Joe's going to come back on the show again. I'm like, really? So shout out to Joe. He's a trooper. She said
he didn't bring his mother this time, did he?
He did not, Scott. And I asked him about that. I said, hey, Joe, last time you were so proud because you were doing our little kitschy, fun replayables, and it was kind of a nice show. You felt comfortable enough to send the link to your mother, and you regretted it. Did you send it again? He's like, no, I didn't send it. I'm never sending her another link again. So, so that was it. Mom wasn't aware of this one. If she was, it was on her own, I guess. Chris Mack says, Joe works for Florentine and Joey Diaz now too, right? Yes. Big things popping for that skinny frog. You're right. Yes, he does That Rocks. He produces That Rocks with Jim Florentine and Hey Guys and all those guys over there. So that's good. They have some really good high-end guests on there. If you ever catch that show, That Rocks, Joe is producing that. And yes, I also heard that he's going to be working with Joey Diaz as well. So yeah, Joe is producer extraordinaire. Let's see. Sunday.
Really? Joey Diaz? Wow.
Yes, yeah. I heard he was going to be producing a show for him. Sonny Jenna says Shawnee didn't puke. Joe, on the other hand, there you go. Yeah, Shawnee, I know he's like that quiet type. He's sipping like Maker's Mark, Scott.
Yeah, I was watching. He's one of my new people that I'm interested in trying to figure him out, their mind. You know, and yeah, I was watching him. He reminds me though, and the way Chris was kind of. It's like Chris has him in he's influencing him. He's got him in like his own dojo. It's like, I felt like I was in a karate match or something, and Chris is his coach and keeping him going and influencing.
Yeah, he is. I think Shawnee Will by himself, admittedly, he's like, I don't know if he's in recovery, but he's definitely an introverted guy. So he likes being behind the scenes. Scott, there were many months that I did the Rob Saul show. And a couple month or two that I did replayables that I didn't even see Shawnee. I didn't know what he looked like. You know what? The first time I ever seen what Shawnee looked like was at Chris Abel's wedding, bro, because he came to it. That's how well hidden he was. So just the fact that Shawnee is coming out of his shell, you're kind of onto something, and that Chris is kind of like trying to bring him along and go, let him go. It's okay to come out. It's okay to come out and play and let yourself be seen and not hide up in the corner and all. So you're not wrong about that.
It wasn't until I talked to him about that llama centipede that I didn't realize he talked so much.
My goodness. So I'll give people a little background for those of you who don't know who he's talking about. Every now and then, our boy Shawnee, producer extraordinaire for Replayables, shout out, bro. He's a really talented guy. He'll go on live just by himself. And was it like a week or two ago, Scott? He went on live, and all of a sudden, I get on there. I'm like, oh boy, Shawnee's live. Let me see what's going on. I click on there, and Scott's in there, and these two, Scott's telling him, why don't you draw this, and why don't you put that head on there, and why don't you do that, and stick that there, and all this stuff. And so these two are bonding and all, so I know that you're truly interested in him. So that's what Scott was talking about, where he was in the chat, and they were giving each other like pointers about, oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I should create this graphic for the show, and Scott's giving pointers and trying to really peel the onion that is Shawnee boy. So shout out to Shawnee boy. And yeah, Shawnee didn't puke, so I don't know where that comes from, John. I don't know how you can do Maker's Mark, and then he was mixing Seagrams. He says Seagrams. Like
Seagrams?
He says Seagrams, Bobby Nick. Look, even you know that's funny, and you're Canadian. He's like,
okay, I know. Like I say some crazy shit. I pronounce some shit pretty crazy, but
exactly. When I heard him saying Seagrams, and we were busting on him, you're one of the first people I thought of. I'm like, damn, he's not even Canadian. He says Seagrams. So he was drinking Maker's Mark and Seagrams. So Seagram's
tastes
vodka.
Like
mixing the two. Oh my goodness. Let's see. There's the hearts. What's up? There's the bots running. Pulper was on Wendy's live yesterday. Where are you? Hey, shout out Pulper and shout out Wendy. Shout out Wendy, the slow adult. I know she's a big fan of Tukey. Big Tukey.
I've made it backstage to Wendy's, but she wouldn't bring me up. I don't think she likes my look, like the way I look or something.
No, she wasn't actually at her seat at that point.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
When Wendy first started coming back on podcasting, one of the first people I noticed just by accident was our boy Bone Loads. Our boy Bone Loads, I caught him singing karaoke on Wendy's show one night.
Yeah, he's right in there. So
yep. Hey, shout out to the 20 people that are watching and listening live, whether it be live or after the fact. I always appreciate you watching and listening.
I want to know why does Wendy keep changing her channel?
I don't know. I mean, I thought she established a channel. I didn't realize she was changing channels, Bobby Nick. She's always doing a show on other people's channels, right? I have noticed that. I thought that's what.
Yeah, that's doing. That's what it seems like. But it seems like those other channels go dormant. And I think.
Oh.
Like she's had Wendy Pack 2.
Wow.
And then
Well,
now she's on some other channel. I can't remember what it's called.
That's such a weird name.
Some guy can't shower for.
Yeah, I've seen
something
that,
like
and that's
that.
how I've seen that. Too.
Yeah.
She'll do her live show on that guy's channel.
Yeah.
So, maybe either she's trying to help people out, or maybe she's trying to skirt some internet rules. I don't want to be too deep in Wendy's business, because I know that people that get services have limitations. Pulper, you missed a G, and I feel unseen. What's up, God?
That's a troll. It's a troll.
Hey,
it's not the real God.
It's not the real. That's right, because it's not the picture. Oh, there you
go. Oh, fake
Very
God.
perceptive of you. All right,
Fake
Scott.
God
That's
in
why
the
we're here.
house.
Look at this. We got Zarzar, and he's Let's go and welcome to BF Live on Monday. How you doing, man? This is the Monday midday hang.
He needs some milk.
There you go. Okay. You got some milk. We're all good. Get your milk, whatever you got to drink, your coffee, your midday. Shout out to the 21 people that are watching live. Get some friends in here. Let's see. Tell everybody that we're hanging out. We're doing the midday hangout. Note, save the drama for your mama and your llama. We're going to have fun. We're going to talk about the national days. We're going to get into all kind of other little fun shit. This is at least the second time I've seen you with a G guy. What's the deal with that? With a G guy. What?
It's true. That's true.
Hey, we got a new friend checking in saying Bobby Nick has 2 months to live. And he says,
I gave him
TikTok,
6
Tubby,
months.
the clock is running faster than you rock back and forth.
Burn. I think we're going to do a death pool between me, Scott Fitzpatrick, Jerry Shepherdini, and Bobby P.
Well,
I think it would be
I'm
very
gonna win.
interesting.
You're
No,
gonna win the death
I'm
pool?
gonna win. I think I'm gonna win. I'll win.
No way.
Yes. Yeah. TikTok.
No.
TikTok.
All right, he must have been delayed, but I see he's here now. He was delayed. It's Dave Daffler checking in. Good morning / afternoon to you, sir. And he says, the lovely KB in the house. You know it. I love that the lovely KB is always in the house. I wouldn't know how to act if I didn't see my KB. I think she was mad at us or something was wrong with her. There's the tipping page. Please utilize that if you can. Please like, share, and subscribe. BF Live, Bobby Fran. I want to get monetized. They lowered it to 500. I'm at 272 people. Please help me out. Like, share, subscribe. David Chandler says, replayable is always a good time. Drowning the frog in booze was the bonus. Thank you, bro. We appreciate that. And we can feel everybody having a good time in the chat. The interaction with the chat is one of the best things about replayables. And the fact that we know that people are enjoying it so much makes it enjoyable for us. KB says, hi, Dave Daffler. And God, the fake God says, I'm not very clever with my alt account. Chris Mack. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's see. Chris Mack saying, hey, Dave Daffler. Pulper80, hey, Dave Daffler. Chris Mack is laughing. That's what we like. Dave Daffler shouting out Pulper80. Chris Mack says, is it you, though? Sunday Jenna, my feeling exactly, Dave. All right. Hey, Dave. Dave saying, hey, Chris Mack. Zarzar is saying, hey, Dave Daffler. Mr. Poon from Dave Daffler. Good morning, Zarzar. I guess I'm saying that right. Zatar. Let's see, Bobby Nick. Oh, there's the timer. Look at that. Oh, shit.
Tick, 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 tick. Tick tock.
Like you said the other day, Bobby Nick, we're all dying. We're all going to die of something, right?
We're all going to die of something. Got to die of something. Can't live forever.
Will we ever know for sure? I am boggled by Ray, if that helps. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we're all. Oh, pay link, please. Okay, I'll put it out there.
Boom.
Since you insist. I thought it was going out there, but I'll throw it out there for Mr. Dave Daffler for sure, and anybody else that would like to utilize it. I can find it on the file. Oh, let's see. Boom. All right, let's see what else we can get to while I look for that. I try to multitask. Daniel Poon is saying, Dave Q. Hi, Psychosocial from Dave Daffler. Chris Mack says, no, ? No, I can safely presume with enough evidence that Ga reading anything interesting lately. Oh, reading anything interesting lately. There you go. Now I've heard about this. I wasn't going to out you, but I understand that Skankfest is kind of going to turn into be a /KB's birthday batch. I think she's going to go there. So, yeah. So I have to see what K reports from there. I'll be looking forward to seeing your tweets on social media. Look who's checking in, guys. It's your friend. It's all of our friend, Jerry Shepherdini. Look at this. Checking in on BF Live. What's up, man? Oh, who put that? Jake is sharing my link. He's sharing my PayPal link. Thank you. Let's say also going to put up. Also going to put up the other one that Dave wants because I also have a nice tipping page. So I will put that up as well for Mr. Daffler and anybody else that wants to utilize that. Thank you all very much. It's greatly appreciated. Let's see. I asked Luis to change the name. That's funny. Wanted to call it wants to change Skankfest to the KB birthday bash, guys. That's pretty good. Well, if you do it right, KB, you can rename the whole thing yourself. They're like, boy, it was supposed to be Skankfest, but that girl KB tore it up out there. Let's see. Get that link in there for Mr. Daffler and anybody else that wants to utilize it. The tipping page. Copy. Boom, boom. Here comes Mr. Dave and everybody else. Paste. Enter. Come on. There it is. It's in there. Thank you all in advance for utilizing that. Psychosocial says, hey, Dave. Big ups, Dave. Hey, Dave. And that's her voice, too. That's how she talks. I've heard her. She goes, big ups. She's got a Jamaican accent. What's up? Dave Twas shouting out Dave. Chris is always with the LOLs, and I don't care if it comes from the chat or me, as long as you're having fun. Dave Daffler says, Bobby Salad. Poon says, I was talking to Ibosh, but my Tia's memorial is that weekend. Plus, I'm broke as an old broke dick dog, Chris says. All right. Well, we wish you well with your memorial this weekend, and we hope maybe you can make another one. What's it? Wayne County Welfare Officer says, we are on our way, Jakey. What's up? Hi, Wayne County Welfare Office. I think they're there already.
What's up, guys?
All right. Let's see. Watch out, Jake. Besides Gaddafi's autobiography, yes. Yeah. Sunday Jenna with the heart. Chris is laughing. I love all the LOLs. That means having fun. That's awesome. WTG Joe Frog. Here we go. I got something for that. You put up what do you got? If I can find it. Son of a bitch. Here, this is from Joe. Here we go. Salute to Joe. Look at that. There you go. He did. Let's see. Not as bad as the first time, but he did do, let's see. There you go. Shout out, Joe. We appreciate Joe. Great guy. Great guy. Great supporter of Replayables and everybody on the Shuli Network. Where did I leave these? I left these. Oh, here we go. We got more of them to go. Well, you're all right for now then, God, but I'm still going to keep my eye on you, Chris Mack says. Terry Nee, our bro, checking in. How you doing, buddy? Shawnee's liver has come a long way. Yeah, I think you've helped stretch that, Terry Nee. Terry Nee often catches Shawnee on those midweek planning things, and he tries to get him to drink. So he's been like breaking him in, Scott, breaking that liver in.
Building that tolerance.
Building that tolerance, yep. He's taking him from Sweet Jesus Juice to Maker's Mark.
Fake
guys laughing. What's that?
No, I said the same thing as you, but it's not the real guy.
It's not the real guy. Yeah, we're gonna stick with that. We're gonna pursue that. We're gonna stay on them. There's the links. The bot is running out there, but if you don't want to wait for the bot, I threw it out there anyway. Bone loads with the fake ranch. What's that? What that wheezing guy made me laugh so much last night. He is one funny MFer. There you go. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Let's see. I love the trepidation and protection of the real guy. Oh shit! There you go. Because Scott knows the real guy. Let's say, hello, guy from Dave Daffler. Scott doesn't believe that's the real guy. No picture in there, Dave Daffler. Cease and desist. It's not the real guy. Lest anyone think that's the real guy. That is not the real guy. Sonny Jenna says, the check-in is Joey Diaz podcast for anyone interested. Thanks, BF. Okay, there you go.
The check-in, yeah. I've caught the last couple of episodes, and yeah, he's doing and I think it's his third incarnation of a podcast.
Yeah.
And he's doing it with the guy he used to do the Church of What's Happening Now with. I can't remember his name right now.
Yeah, I know that.
Lee Syatt.
Okay. But she said it's called The Check-In is Joey Diaz's podcast. So look for The Check-In with Joey Diaz, but not to be confused with the Chat Family Check-In, because that's what we're doing right now here on BF Live with our 1920 friends live. We're doing the Chat Family Check-In. But yeah, Joe is killing it with the producing, whether it be That Rocks or The Check-In with Joey Diaz. It's all out there for your podcasting fun. Morning, Dave from the fake Replayables. What's up, Jerry Lane? We love our chat, fan. We love that everybody enjoys Replayables. You know, I see a lot of mystery and a lot of confusion out there by some of these other podcasters. They go, I don't get it. I don't get Replayables. There's no rules. And what do? They just watch videos and drink, and I don't get it. And some people are very bitter about it. So whether you get it or not, whether you understand it or not, it doesn't matter, because we got a great chat family that shows up every week. We appreciate it. It's people that just want to come out and just hang out and just be cool, chill people and not be, trolling another show or talking about who interviewed somebody that interviewed somebody that was trolled on another show. I mean, how much of that can you take? So it's a little different. So if you ever want some fun, thank you, Bobby Nick. I didn't have to twist your arm or poke you in the belly to say that. But yeah, it's just fun. It's different, you know. Go ahead, buddy.
A lot of funny people in the chat. There's everybody's. That's, right, that's a good one. Good thing.
Just like this chat is all part of the same bigger family. We have a lot of we have lovely ladies that come over there. We have everybody. I love the diversity of our audience. Men, ladies, white, black, every kind of person is in our chat, and I'm super proud of that. So that's what Replayable is all about. It's about chat family. Wednesdays and Fridays, both on the Shuli Network 2 for now, because we don't want to mess with the strike situation going over there. There's 2 strikes. It's kind of delicate over there. So because we want to be consistent, and you can find us every week, we were on 1, we were on 2, we were on Rumble, we were on Chris's page. We didn't want any of that. We want a consistent home. So now up until, I think Chris said, at least till middle October or so, we're always catch Replayables on Wednesdays at 8 o'clock East, and Fridays, the bigger show, at 9 o'clock East. Shuli Network 2. That's where we'll be for the foreseeable future. For consistency. Seagrams? Yes, Seagrams. That's right. Not those Seagrams. Oh. I like this one, Dave Daffler, Joey Seagrams. Hey, watch out behind me. Oh, behind me. Joey Seagrams. How about that? Yeah. Welcome to the Joey Seagrams show. How you doing? Hey, it's Joey Seagrams. We're gonna get shit-faced, yo. How you doing? Talk shit about Shuli. Let's see. Shawnee's liquor mixing scares me. I think it was Jim Brewer, the comedian, guys, that did that bit about you don't mix like Guinness and whiskey and all, cause like it's just like the Irish people. They all fighting. The Guinness is like, hey, fuck you. You think you're all that? And, he does a funny bit about that, about not mixing your beer and your whiskeys and your ethnicities and all. So that's a funny Brewer bit. Shout out to Jim Brewer. I wish I could stop touching my face. It's just a nervous habit, y'all. Sorry. Shawnee can hold his alcohol. That's for sure. Yeah, he can. Yes, he can. He can. For a skinny, kind of quiet guy there, Scott. He was holding that Maker's Mark in pretty good. I didn't see him throw up even after the show.
Yeah, I couldn't keep my eyes just on him, but I was wondering if he wasn't pouring a little out sometimes or something.
I wonder that about. I've wondered that about many people. You know, I'll just say, Mike Morse, when he was on, he either is really good at holding his alcohol, or we just weren't paying attention, because it never even seemed like he got groggy or shit faced or anything. Maybe he's just a pro.
Yeah, like I imagine there's I'd have to fake it myself. I can't talk. I can't drink.
Well, since we're talking about alcohol, I came across something cool the other day. I knew you would like this. I'm going to try to show it to you on screen. We're talking about alcohol. I don't think I'm going to break this open for Replayables, but I got this cool ass bottle that was given to me by a friend of beer. Check this out. This is a special edition Iron Maiden beer. It's a limited edition Trooper 666. It's a British beer. Check this shit out.
No way. That is awesome.
I'll do a single shot on me so I can get a bigger shot. But the bottle is pretty cool. I'll probably never mess with it. But look at this.
Wow.
See that?
That is wicked.
It's got the Iron Man logo. Look, it's even got Eddie on the cap.
Yeah, Eddie.
Eddie's on the cap. And it's got like a whole story on the back of it, but it's like a 6 point. Obviously, it's 666 volume alcohol. Yeah. Good number. But that's pretty cool. I'll never open it and all, but it says it's premium British beer.
Yeah.
So a friend of mine gave me that the other day. I was like messing around in my bar. I figured I would like share with people.
I've always loved Iron Maiden art. You know, there's just something about just them including Eddie and just the
Yeah.
the art, the way the art's done. So yeah, that's
Yes.
awesome, man.
Thanks, man.
That's really
Yeah, and the
good.
fact that Eddie was such a common thread and they had that theme throughout so many of their albums, Bobby Nick, was kind of
Yeah.
really unprecedented for like rock groups back then to have like kind of a character, you know, that they
yeah,
kind of
a
played
mascot,
through.
really.
A mascot,
Yeah.
yes, that they played through every kind of album. So pretty
Yeah.
interesting. So I just thought
That
since
was
we were
kinda,
talking
I was
about beer,
kind of.
yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Go ahead.
sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, I was kind of odd you bring a bottle up. Mine ain't as cool as yours, but it's been a long time since you see. I ain't got them
Right.
cleaned up yet. I ain't got them cleaned up yet, but
I dig this. You got
Seven Up and
old
Old
bottles,
7-Up.
and they're the ones that you used to get
And
money for.
Sprite. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I like
I
that
gotta-
shit, man. Yeah, I'm
I
down
gotta
with
bring
those.
to that too.
Well,
I
that's
like-
interesting that you say that, though, Bobby Friend. You used to get money for them. You don't
Yeah,
get
that's
money
not
for
a thing
bottles
here in the
today.
States anymore. It's not. It's not a
Okay, yeah.
thing.
See, we get money for juice boxes, even.
Let's see.
Milk.
Yeah. This
everything,
one has a cash
water
refund
bottles.
on it. You get it for all that stuff still?
Yeah, all of it, every kind
You
of
know,
bottle.
I'm reading this bottle and it does say CA cash refund, which I believe is Canada right off the bat, and then it has all the other states in the United States that will list it, and it's only about 10 or 11 states, Bobby Nick, that still kind of accepts money. But when I was a kid, that was a big thing. They would take you would get a certain amount of money for return bottles and stuff, but it's not really. It should be a thing. I think.
Yeah, you can catch the hobos going picking bottles
Absolutely.
on Saturday mornings.
Mhm.
On the side of the road or whatever.
Yep.
There ain't much,
And early,
there ain't much
Go ahead,
glass now. There ain't much glass here in the way of bottles. Like milk used to come in glass. Now it's
Mhm.
plastic. Soda used to be glass. Now it's all plastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
I'm sensing a movement back
Really much
towards
glass to
glass,
take
though,
back to
Scott,
everybody.
because it's highly recyclable. It's a pure. You can make it a pure kind of thing, a clean, product again out of it. And I have seen just like with vinyl records and all, I think the kitschiness of glass is coming back, Scott. So maybe not
Yeah.
with milk bottles, but I think we're going to start seeing kind of more just to be like a unique thing. Like, oh, look, it's like the old days with glass, and I think it is kind of a little more environmentally friendly than maybe some of the
When
other
you
stuff
used to
that they're doing.
have to have a can opener to pop it off, or the soda machine that
Yep.
pull it out.
Yeah, you had to walk around and find something before you knew all those techniques to break it off on something or use the cigarette lighter.
Lighter.
Mhm. And it seemed like I ever had one of those openers in the house, and you never knew where the son of a bitch was. You had one decent opener; it was never in the drawer with all the other stuff. You're always stuck trying to get that stuff open. Between that and the old high C cans, right, Scott? Remember the old high C cans? You used to have them up like motor oil.
Yeah. Speaking of all this, do you know Bobby Nick used to buy his ketchup in like buckets of it?
Used to.
Or- and
Yeah, I'll
it's in
show
a
you right
can.
now.
It's in a-
Oh, man, come on. Ketchup buckets. This is great. God,
Hold on a second.
I'm gonna give it ice.
I'm gonna have to turn my virtual the blur off for
Okay.
a second because check this out.
Look at.
Oh,
Oh yeah, he got the
Ketchup in a goddamn can. I use it as for throwing my cigarette butts in now. But yeah, it used to be that you could buy them. You could and you had to use the can opener to open it, and you'd refill your bottles of ketchup.
Wow, that is a big. That's like the the institutional size can. What do you got here?
Right.
My dad taught me this was like a Lucky Charm to keep one, but you know what this is?
I mean, I
Put
know
on
what you
a
can use it
keychain.
for, but what is the original use? It looks like you can open it for popping a can. That's
Does
what
it?
you're getting at. But what
Yeah,
is it?
I hope I don't call it by the right name. It's military guys. It's for opening cans. I think it's called a P38 or something like that.
All right, cool. We'll have to look
But it's
that
for
up. I've
opening-
never seen them up.
It's for opening tin cans.
Cool.
Or
You
bottles.
got that from your dad?
Yeah, I'm sure people. I thought everybody knew what one of these was. Now I feel stupid.
Man, that's not stupid. It's how we learn shit, bro. Ain't nothing about being stupid. I don't even know what it is. All right, let's get in more some of these chats and we're having fun. Jerry says engrams is a word L. Moron Hubbard Scientology popularized, meaning the path of brain activity. The engrams. Well, there's none of that going on here. We have no brain activity going on here. Daniel Poon says, she's retarded, Bobby. Okay. I was trying to be with the times there, Daniel Poon. Yes. Talking about Wendy. Yes. Wendy the retard they used to call her. Now they call her Wendy the slow adult. Yes.
Gotta be politically correct.
Well, that's like I still
know?
call Eric the midget, even though some people
Yeah.
say the actor. I still call him the midget.
Yeah.
Gary the Conqueror.
Gary the Conqueror. Show retarded blue. Retarded blue. Get out of here with that retarded blue. Well, maybe she forgets the password.
That's a good point.
Let's see. Traces of thoughts through brain. LOL. G-Spot Goth from Jerry. Sunday Jenna saying Poon, shouting out the Poon man. Go like Van Gogh, artist is the name of Klingon live worms meal. Go Van Gogh. Let's see. I can't Van Gogh for that. No can do. Jay Twa says Jerry Lehane, I just got it. And she's laughing. I died a couple times. It's overrated. I gotta tell you.
Damn.
I hate when that happens. KB says, oh, let's catch up with everybody. Do we win by dying first or surviving the rest? Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought dying first would be the winner, but I guess there is another way to go with that.
God, yeah, them Klingons. Let's see. I think Last Man Standing is the winner. It's our boy Brian Clutter checking in, saying good afternoon. Sorry I'm late. Well, we're still here, so you're not that late. By default, if nothing else. Chris Mack, how dare you, BK? Yeah, how dare you be late? Look, you insulted our friend KB. And Graham, Neuron, Graham. All right. It's Bull. What's up, boy? It's Kai checking in. Kai Brian Casio. He does the morning show. Lou the God. Hey, guys, happy Monday. What's up? Keep BF reading the chat. Oh, you son of a bitch. Scott likes seeing how long we can take this chat family check-in bit. He's like, hey, Chris, we'll do this bit for an hour, damn it. All right. Hello, Kai from K. Kai. Like a telegram. Read this. What? No, who's this? No Teeth Hudson checking in saying, this is my alt account, y'all. Please send me money for some new teeth. Wait a minute.
No.
What's up, guys?
Don't send that guy no money.
Don't send that person no money.
I've got him some. They're going. I'm sending them in the mail.
Okay, well, you can.
I'm only home because it's cold and wet. Yeah, I know you do only do some work outside, so I'm glad if you're cold and wet, I'm glad you decided to join us today. There's the links. Please utilize them. Kai saying hello to Kay. Jerry is saying, then there's the weather. But don't bump. Oh, yeah, there you go. I get it now. All right. I want to chew my bloody shit finger, not suck it. Wait a minute. All right. Chandler says, did it work? Usually Stream Elements announces it. Well, let me check there.
Oh.
I'm going to check. I know that page does different, but I see. I'm going to go in here for the PayPal for the people that have been lovely enough to send me something. Whoa, thank you. I see some stuff in here. So I'm going to say some thank you. I'm going to really be servicing people later. Let's see. And one of those people I will be servicing is Mr. Dave Daffler. Thank you, Dave Daffler. Oh, we got a bell. Got a bell. We have a little tiny fire. I want to thank also the lovely Sunday Jenna. $10 super chat saying happy Monday with BF Live. Always a fun show. Thank you. And for the dude is always helping us in a big way and has a lot of fun with us with Playables. Thank you, Mr. Chandler, David Chandler, with the $100 super chat. You get 2. You get all the bells. Thank you, bro. It is greatly appreciated and helpful. Thank you very much. I will see this also. See another one from Dave Daffler, $10. Thank you all very much for helping BF Live, monetizing me and getting me to monetization. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, there you go, Scott.
Scott's wearing out that bell. I think I got all of them now. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Chandler, Mr. Chandler, Sunday Jenna, Dave Daffler, multiple times. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Really helping me with my podcast dream. I love y'all, man. I appreciate it. Did it work? Yes, it worked, Mr. Chandler. It worked very well. Thank you. This bird is Randy again, baby, on a Monday. Keep the scissors away from your socks and jewelries, lady. Okay. All right. We got the elements going. Scott's in there adding chat, seeing how many hours we can make this bit last. Let's see. By the way, I'll play the whole thing for you, Poon Man. We need a little bit of this.
Hey, buddy.
Scott's been.
Hey, by the way, by the way, by the way,
By the way,
by the way, by the way, by the way, by the way, by the way, by the way, by the way, by the way, by the way, by the way, shut up, Mike. By the way, by the way.
The Bird. What's up? Thank you, Jake. Polo says I'm 6 minutes behind. I'm at least that far behind in the super chat and keeping up with this bit there, Bone. So you're okay. Shout out to the 22 people, man. Come on in. Come here every Monday. Watch After the Fact. Watch BF Live. We just like to mix it up with the chat family. The show's about you. I love the different directions and the shit that y'all bring up and make the show so funny and interesting in ways that I never imagined. Thank you for all the support and the participation. Vanilla, did this guy ever leave that couch to change his clothes or shower? Who you think he's talking about here?
I'm thinking it's me.
I'm guessing it's you, Bobby Nick. He thinks it's a couch. That's Bobby Nick's chair.
It's my chair, goddammit. Get it right at least.
And that's why it's so funny. If you ever see Bobby Nick out in public, every now and then you do see him out in public. He has to go out for errands. He has to go out for doctor's appointments. And it is kind of a weird look or juxtaposition to see Bobby Nick like out in public, like in a restaurant or something. So I will say that.
Like seeing the Sam Swam.
Yeah, kind of.
Bobby Nick was spotted in the center of town.
See, I only ever podcast. I only ever podcast from this chair, so yes. I totally get that.
Yeah, it is right. So this is. I mean, I've known you for like a little 2 years now or so, and this is the only view I've ever seen you in. So when you put things out on Facebook, I'm like, whoa, Bobby's like an actual person. He gets out and everything. That's so cool.
When his computer goes out, and then he's got to come on his phone in a different angle. I don't.
Different pictures, different looks. Yes, man. What's up, Vanilla? Shout out, man. We're glad you're here, man. Check us all out. BF Live every Monday. You can see Bobby Nick in that same chair and everything on Tuesdays and Thursdays with No Filter with Andrew and friends. And on Saturdays and Sundays, they do weird stuff. We're always on hanging around. Sunday, Jenna says, we have fun on Replayables. That's what matters. That's what matters. Don't load the saying. Right. Amen, BF. Great show and chat. Thank you, bro. We're family. That's why this all works. Brian Clauder says, I called into Vince the Lawyer's show and asked Big Black to come on Replayables. And he said, no, he doesn't like to show because everybody's trying to be funny. That's the point of the show, dummy. Why you won't go in there and be like that? Yeah. Oh, that's King of All Blacks. I was doing Big Black was the more dignified one. Yeah. Yeah. Big Black. I hadn't seen him in a while, but yeah, he was the more proper one. Then kind of had the glasses and talk like this.
He's like the highly educated incel.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I can't get with the ladies, but I'm very smart and everything. Yeah, so it's funny. Hey, you can have your opinions on Replayables, like it or not, but the chat family likes it, and that's all that matters to us. Mike sipped as a classy lady should. Well, Terry, let's see. He's a professional drinker, I think. Did he sip? I don't know if he sipped at all. He was drinking clear liquid all night. I don't know what he was putting in, but let's see. I appreciate him coming on and being a great sport. KB Light is the best beer in town. That's right. There it is, the official sponsor of Replayables and BF Live is KB Light. A beer for men made by women. There you go. It's a real beer. There you go. Look at that. There's a sexy poster. Look at that. KB Light. This thing. Sold in heterosexual liquor stores everywhere. Okay. All right. What else we got? Let's see. Scott's trying to keep this bit going, but I'm going to catch up, damn it. Where was it brewed? I guess he's asking about this beer. Let me see. You want information off here, and I'm trying to read with this freaking light. Where was imported by Artisanal Imports, Austin, Texas. It was imported. I can get you that much. I want to go back a little further, but I can't see the small print, Terry. It's a British beer. 666 bottled. Yes. Bottled beer. 666. Oh, I got something. Let's see. There's the links. It sure is Dave Daffler. The best thing about KB Light is getting the top off. Popping her top off. Hey, baby, how's it going? Take your top off. Let's have a drink. Okay. Canada ships their recycling to third world countries. It's a scam.
Well, if they do, I don't know. That's none of my business. All I know is when I have a couple of bags of bottles and I go to the bottle depot and I get like $30 back. It's very nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember like early in the aluminum game when aluminum was a high dollar on the market, you would see the bums and the hobos or the street gypsies, as Hack Ride calls them. Shout out Hack Ride, calls them street gypsies.
Love it.
Yes, you would see them guys they were crushing them and they'd be going down with big carts and big bags. But I think when the money got bad, Scott, I think they kind of let that game go. The money wasn't there anymore, not even for the hobos.
Yeah, off and on through my life, I've saved the cans to see, just to see what. But it took so many cans and the bees that they attract and the mess that you end up having and just kind of never left it. For my area.
We explored and experimented with that too, because when you see them hobos, you're like, hey, I'm not going to leave good money on the table. But no, we did that. We had a whole system. We would go out as kids and bring it was like finding gold. We'd bring them back and they'd be proud and we crush them. And you go there. Here's $3.50. You're like, what the fuck? $3, all that work for $3.50? Like shit.
Yeah, and then I discovered you didn't have to crush the cans. They just take them and they got a crusher, but it takes more room.
Right, you could carry a lot more there and get a lot more money if you did your own crushing. So yeah, if you was enterprising, you'd find the cans, we'd crush them, come back, we think we'd have like a bag of gold and you get $3.50 for it. So there you go.
Yep. And bees.
And the bees, of course. And the good old bees. There you go.
And people's backwash on your fingers.
Oh, people's disease. Usually Canada, CA is California, and Can is Canada. Thank you for clearing that up. Okay, I'll go with that. But there you go. I can read it for you later. All right, but that was cool. There you go. Kay is laughing. That's all that matters. It all ends up in the trash, Justice says. Buckets. Oh, ketchup. We're at the ketchup comments. Let me catch up. Hey, Justa. That's the restaurant one, right? Yeah, Bobby's restaurant. He's institutional grade. Let's see.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them in restaurants, and but I've also seen them at this one
his dining room table,
bulk store, where you could actually buy them.
Yeah, the warehouse.
So when you pull the lid off and you take your serving, what do you do with the rest of it? How do you cap it off? You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I said earlier. Like you put it in your ketchup bottles. You save all your ketchup bottles, you wash them out, and then you put
So then you turn that big vat of big ketchup into multiple little bottles. You didn't just fill one bottle and then try to seal it up and save it to
no.
You filled an entirety of bottles off of that.
Right?
Can.
You can't do that. You won't save it.
That's dedication. See, that's what Scott was trying to get at. He was like, when you get that big rusty lid open, how you keep all that ketchup? So Bobby Nick's got some tight game, Scott. He's telling you that he saves enough bottles to bottle that shit. My man bottles his own ketchup. That's some dedication to the ketchup game.
Used to, a long time ago.
He's in recovery now. He don't bottle his ketchup.
The ketchup game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought a couple of those can openers at a surplus shop. Yeah, you can open up drinks and motor oil with them, all that shit. Eric is not short. He's vertically challenged. I'm club fucking footed, you asswipe. Let's see. There you go. Carissa, the lovely Carissa checking in. Hello. How you doing? And she says, I'm a sipper, but I call it being a professional drinker, okay? Don't be in the playables busting my chops about it, okay? I'm a weed smoker. I'm not a great drinker, okay? Sunday Jenna is saying hello to Carissa. Pauper 80 is saying hi, real Carissa, and fake Gob. Carissa's saying hi, Jenna. Jenna's giving it back. Carissa's saying Chandler and Dave love it. We got them all. Let's see. Ga, hi, Juicy Box. By the way, from K, shut up, Mike. Pauper with the leaf. Carissa, always here for BF. Bobby Nick has a comfortable chair. Thank you, Carissa. I know Chris is a great supporter of us. He's always helping us with the retweets and letting people know that the show is going on. Bobby's chair is an accessory. Okay. God's there. Stop adding comments, Scott. trying to pull on this bit. Bobby Nick could have no legs for all we know. Oh, shit. Chris says Terry me.
That is the truth.
Yes.
Nobody's ever seen my legs.
If I never saw you out in public, Bobby Nick, I might believe that too. Yes, Scott, I had a car full of cans and it was only like $20. Phone load says. Yeah, you do all that work and all this, the gas money and the work it takes you to get there. You end up paying them money, or it costs you money to do it.
That makes me wonder how the hobos with one bag are really making anything, you know?
Yeah, right. And I think that for a time there, it was worth it. They would get a couple good bucks for those bags, but then after a while, they stopped lugging those bags because that price went down in the market, for that aluminum market. Save the tab for a wheelchair for Andrew. There you go. We can do that.
Now they just take Cadillac converters.
You're right, bro. The game has really stepped up. Like, the bums are like, leaving them cans, man. We did that decades ago. We're up to Cadillac converters now. That's where the real money is. I saw Bobby Salad drinking a pina colada at Trader's Vic. His hair was perfect. Ow!
I got busted.
I just got done talking to Bob Levy. Well, you're lucky he's still talking to you, Jake. Let's see. Chris is saying hi, Jake. Paul Brady says, Bonelos, the trick is to borrow a mail truck and drive across state lines. Will you get more money for each can? Beware of the wide lanes, though. Okay, there you go.
I do always remember reading the back of the cans and stuff, and Canada always got a lot more than we did.
Yeah, well, Terry Nee thinks it's subsidized. He thinks it's a hoax. Let's see. Pulper, great idea. It's like buying pennies. Nice, Jake Hudson. Carissa says, you need to make sure you align yourself with people who care. Stuttering John doesn't care about you. And I believe that's directed to Jake, because Jake was lucky enough to have Stuttering John. He had the draw of Stuttering John on, and Bobby Nick sat in on that show. And he got a lot of super chats. He let Shuley sneak in for a minute, but then he wouldn't let Bob in on the show. We had a fun busting his chops about it, but it's all good. That's between Bob and Jake. They've all kissed and made up. Oh, Carissa, right. Yes, I am your sipper. I'm your sipper.
No fake sipping.
Ain't nothing fake about it. Yep. It is possible to have a whole show reading the chat. I told you. I knew you were in there. All right, well, I'm going to get down to the end of this bit soon. We're going to get on the other shit, but I love the chat family. I love talking to you guys, so it's addictive, and you love it, too. You love it. You know it. Afternoon, Carissa from Daniel Poon. Chandler says, not so fun fact, there's a newer type of can opener that just cuts through one layer of a double sealed lid, leaves no sharp edges on the inside, and the lid fits right back into place. It's awesome. Yeah, I think I have seen I've seen ones where you can like open it instantly and like make it a can, but I don't know if I would put my lips up against that shit.
Yeah.
Remember you used to have like the K-Tel and the Ronco? You can make a glass out of a beer bottle and you cut your lip and you're like, oh shit, I didn't sand the edge. I used to make those when I was a kid. Hey, shout out, look, guys, we're up to 25, 26 people in here live. Get them in here. We're doing BF Live. Scott's trying to make my opening bit last for the entire show, but we're not going to have it. John was hiding behind Jake. He does that. He hides behind everybody. Afternoon Poon. The Stream Elements bot is running, and guess what, Scott? I'm at the end of the segment, bro. So that was the end of the chat family check-in. We made it anyway.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right. Well, in the interest of keeping the show moving, it's 12 minutes after the 1 o'clock hour here on the East Coast of the United States. You are watching and or listening to BF Live 18. We're going to jump right into the next thing. For Scott tries to drag out the show, the National Day. Hey, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
That's right. It's the National Day. Hey. September 25th. We are past the autumnal equinox. We're going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to educate some people because, like I always say, if you're not careful, you may learn something before we're done. All right, so it's September 25th. And let's see what we got here. Take my bandit down. Let's go to our National Day. Hey. Open up these bookmarks here. And we'll get it right going for you right here in a minute. Like, see it? Here it go. All right. Here we go. Today is the 25th. So let's screen share this, and we'll look at some. We got a lot of them today, fellas. We got a lot of them to look at, so let's check it out. All right, so for the 25th, some of the national days on the National Day calendar, every day is a holiday for someone, and today it's National Open the Magic Day. I guess that looks like a book about reading. We're going to skip that. It's National Daughters Day, so I will take this time to acknowledge my daughters because I am lucky enough to be the father of 2 lovely daughters. So thank you. There's applause. Yes, applause is good. Shout out to my daughters
as well.
How many you got there, Scott?
3 daughters and
3
Jake.
daughters. You got 3 daughters. Bobby Nick's got daughters. We're all fathers of daughters here. It's National Daughters Day. So much love to all of our daughters out there and all of the daughters out there. Let's see. It's National Quesadilla Day or Quesadilla, if you talk like that. Quesadilla. It's Quesadilla Day. Let's see what else we have.
I've been eating a lot of quesadillas lately, actually. You know, they're really good. Yeah.
Really? I would never know about. I've never known that. All right, what other days we got? Let's see. Oh, did I skip everyone? National Daughter Day. Okay, they always got the lines mixed up over here. All right, so the bottom here we got National Tune-Up Day. National Tune-Up Day. Interesting.
Tune-up.
These lines are all mixed up. Daughter Day, Quesadilla Day, National Day. We got. Why has it got? The Magic Day. Why am I reading these weird? Anyway, we got National Lobster Day. Well, math storytelling today. That's boring. But we're going to concentrate on this one down here. And I gave you guys a little heads up. We're going to talk about some one-hit wonders. Today is National One-Hit Wonder Day. I think this is something we can all relate to because at one time we probably have multiple one-hit wonders. So I thought this might be a fun little brain exercise. Let me see where my last trying to see where my last chat was so I can take off there and keep that thing going when I need to. All right. Let's see. Here we go. All right, so National One Hit Wonder Day on September 25th, National One Hit Wonder Day brings back memories while turning up the volume. We honor all the musical artists and the chart-topping songs that make them memorable. Hashtag National One Hit Wonder Day. These songs make us sing whether we should or not. We know all the words, and even though we don't know why, they are the songs groups of friends will burst out in a chorus together and make memories too. Movie soundtracks love them. Wedding dances love them. We all love them. It says the real kicker is the artist or the groups only made a swoon once, and after that they faded away. Some continued with moderate success. Others, however, were never heard of again. So let's go down here. Here's some listed below. I'll start you back in the 50s because we were having a hard time jogging our memories about some of these one-hit wonders. So let's just go back a couple years, and I'll work our way up on this list. It says from 1955, Earth Angel by the Penguins apparently was a one-hit wonder. Let's see. 6 Days on the Road by Dave Dudley in 1963. 1968, Tiptoe, yeah, the tulips. The Tiny Tim. Now, I remember that being like a leftover hit from my brothers and sisters' days, so I'm definitely familiar with that one. Tiptoe Through the Tulips. 1969, Smile a Little Smile for Me by the Flying Machine. Not familiar with that one. But One Tin Soldier in 1970. The House of the Rising Sun in 1970 by someone kind of Friedrich Pink. Red Hot Lincoln. Putting on the Ritz by Taco up in here. That's kind of coming up in my day. You remember that one, Scott, right? If you're blue and you don't know where to go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Where fashion sits.
Putting on the Ritz.
Yes. Or shitting on the Ritz, we used to say. And this one, yeah, Don't Worry, Be Happy. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be
happy.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't worry, be happy now.
Oh yeah, you hitting that note.
There you go.
So that's cool. Let's see if we got some comments in here about the one-hit wonder thing. Because I bet. Let's go back to the thing. He says, National Tops Off Day. That's not that would be a holiday every day if it was up to you, Dave Daffler. One-hit wonder. 7 Marry 3.
Cumbersome. Yeah. Where'd they go?
My life has become cumbersome. I say cummerbund. Cumberbund. My life. That joint slaps, Juice Box. Cumberbund. I like to believe we can reconcile the past. Can someone send me a quesadilla? Oh, I don't know about that. Let's see.
It's raining tacos.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Raining tacos.
I'm sorry, it's only raining tacos over here. We have no quesadillas. Let's see. David Chandler. Your love, the outfield. Oh, yeah. I'm going to sing bad versions of One Hit Wonders for you today. That's right. It's BF's bad versions of One Hit Wonders. You thought they were bad the first time. Wait till you hear them this time. Top comment on the lyrics video is that moment when you realize rock music from the 90s is considered classic rock now. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember it was scary when 80s music started being considered classic rock. I was like, what? And then now it's 90s.
Back in my day, we listened to Nirvana. We listened to 7 Mary 3. Let's see. My Sharona.
Yeah,
oh,
My
yeah.
Sharona. What about Tommy Two-Tone? What about Tommy Two-Tone? 867-5309.
867, I want the dues payers behind. Let's see. My Sharona, that's a good one. La Bamba. My la 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 bla bamba. That's a good one. Meredith Back. Oh, I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a mother.
I mean, to be fair about the guy who sang La Bamba, he kind of died.
That's right, he did. He had a little technical difficulties, didn't he, Bobby Nick? It kind of wasn't his decision to be a one-hit wonder. I had other,
What about Aha?
That's a good one. I think that was on one of the other lists, Scott, because I was telling you, I was having a hard time really pulling when you kind of make me think on purpose. It kind of, so I went out and looked for an article, and that was one of the ones on the list. Aha, Take on Me from the 80s. Very good one. Remember the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones? Yep. That's the impression that I get. Hey, Scott, have you ever hooked up your guitar to your computer, Scott? Yeah, come on, man.
No, but that's my goal today is to work on that. The weekends and all the podcasting, man, it's hard to.
Yeah, it's hard.
find
It's hard to
time.
actually do technical work when you're podcasting 7 hours a day. That's right. You got to fit like sleeping and eating and shitting and all that stuff in there. So let's see. Until my channel's monetized, please utilize those links. You heard the bot. You can utilize PayPal link, Venmo link, or there's also a tipping page going around here. Thanks to everybody that already gave Chandler and
Thanks for the
Daphne
help,
and
too.
Sunday
Brian.
Jenna and all right, yeah. Technical help. We all help each other out with getting that stuff hooked up. Down face alone. Let's see. Otis Redding sitting on the cuck 'cause I'm gay. Well, that's not how that goes. That's not the way I remember that. Let's not consider OO.
Who is that band that sang? Sorry.
I remember that one too. That's 99
I smell
love
sex
balloons.
and candy. I smell sex and candy.
Oh yeah, Marshall's Playground. Yeah, Marshall's Playground. Good pull, Scott. How about this one? How about?
Only a one-hit wonder there.
Once there was this man.
Yeah, they are Canadian. You know what?
A lot of props and he would blow up shit too. Yeah, that's right.
I gotta say something about the Crash Test Dummies. In Canada, they are not a one-hit wonder. They have many hits in Canada, but yeah, they only crossed over into the United States with about 2 songs, I think. So,
gun to your head. Come up with another one. See, it's not that easy, is it?
no, I didn't.
That was my next one. The 99 balloon one.
Hey, baby, I like Nana's 99 Luft balloons. She has some nice Luft balloons. Yes, I'm into German chicks all of a sudden. Candlebox, yeah, that's a good one. Candlebox.
How about Hanson? How about Hanson?
Oh,
Bop.
bop, bop,
Yeah.
and repeat. I definitely may have taken swing lessons to Cherry Poppin' Daddy there. Zoot Suit Riot, throw back the bottle of guy. Zoot Suit Riot, come on, pull a comb through your cold black hair. Yeah, that's right. The Zoot Suit Riot here. BF sings all the one-hit wonders terribly. That's right. That's what we're doing today. There's the tip page if you like it or not.
Dead or
Happy
alive,
Monday.
you spin me right now.
Oh, yes. What a
You
lovely
spin
way
me
of
right.
saying how much Dave loves me. Oh, it's getting weird. Were you talking to me? I was in the kitchen making coffee. I don't know, Kathy, but that's my lovely sister. I don't believe I was talking to you specifically. But welcome. Thanks for jumping in the chat. Brian Vaughn 3000 drinking in LA. All right. I thought he was doing Baron Von Braun. I thought that was a Baron Von Braun reference. Fake guy. Zoot Suit Ryan. Throw back a bottle of blue. Brian Setzer Orchestra. That's another good one. Cherry Poppin' Daddies. Brian Setzer Orchestra. That was a good, fun little era. Hell of a Hat. Impression. Oh, hell of a hat. Impression that I get. There you go. I like to think if I will come on, Scott, let's go already. He's saying get your shit hooked up. I'm not a coward. I just never been tested. It's a National Day. Celebrate today because tomorrow will be yesterday. I like that too. Celebrate today because it's the only one you got. It's the only one you got. Riot.
Georgia Satellites.
Uh-oh. Damn, Scott's pulling it now, boy.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing like a 3-hour show. I got a little change in my pocket going ding-a-ling-a-ling. Won't call you on the telephone, baby.
I thought they would have had another one.
All right. They're coming to you now, bro. They're coming to you now.
Didn't that same guy go to go out as Dan Baird, or one of the guys from that band go out as Dan Baird, and he did that "I Love You" period song? And wasn't that a one-hit wonder too?
Getting deep on me now, Bobby Nick. Dexy's Midnight Runners. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh. I shot my. Come on, Eileen. Shot my come on line. Oh, I'm a bitch, and where have all the cowboys gone? Paula Cole, I like that one. Don't come at BF. BF knows some music. Where is my Marlboro man? Let's see. Today is tomorrow's yesterday. Whoa, we're getting deep, man. Or like Bob Levy always says, the future is coming. The future is coming. Let's see. Dentist music right now. Hi, that's right. Let's see.
Aldenova.
Oh, life is just a fantasy. And to live is fantasy. It's all dentist music right now is what Detroit's saying. All the shit that we grew up on. And you're right, because I go grocery shopping now and I'll hear like Aha, or I'll definitely hear like the MTV hits of the 80s and stuff. So they're definitely coming for us in the dentist and in all the stores and everything. And I can see Scott's brain is working a mile a minute over there.
Yeah.
Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Wasn't that
the first song and video ever played on MTV?
Right.
A big one-hit wonder.
I gotta disagree with the Cult because, well, I don't know.
They have a couple songs. I like the Cult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cult they have more than Firewoman. They have they got a couple good songs. Yeah.
Remember when Eddie Murphy had that one song that was pretty, I can't remember the name of it. Party all the time.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes. That shit was funny. I thought it was Black Elvis. Sorry. Michael Jackson told me it was okay. I could sing. Let's see. Stacy's mom has got it going on. That's a good one. She's all that I want, and I've waited for so long. Yes.
How about Rockwell? Somebody's watching me.
Who's watching? Tell me who's watching. That's right. Barry Gordy's son, a.k.a. Barry Gordy's son, Rockwell. As soon as I heard that backing lyric with Michael Jackson, you're like, that's only one motherfucker. That's only one mofo. That's Michael Jackson singing that backing lyric. Exactly. And they acted like nobody was going to figure it out. Like, I just want to.
No, he didn't even get a credit on it.
I just want to go uncredited and yes, I don't want anybody to know it's me.
Yeah, but I will tell you an interesting story about that though. Barry Gordy, his son showed that song to his dad, and his dad was like, "Oh no."
Yes.
And so he went to Michael Jackson and showed Michael Jackson the song, and Michael liked it, and so he sang on it. and then they submitted
Presented
it
to
as
him,
Rockwell,
yes. Mhm.
and it got signed by Motown, his dad's company. Anyway,
That's right. I like that. That's good. You're right. I heard that story too, and that's good. See, your dad only really loves me, Rockwell. He don't really love you. He listen to me. Oh, look. I'll get knocked down and I'll get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. What are we doing?
4 non-bonds.
Oh.
What's up?
I'm
Yeah.
still pissing the night away over here. Pissing the night away. 4 non-blondes. Yeah, that's a good one. Mm-hmm. What's going on? And I stay. Yeah. I'm not going to do it.
Spin Doctors.
Spin Doctors. They got a couple too, but you're right. You're right. Got a pocket full of kryptonite.
Yeah, one album,
pocket full of
definitely.
kryptonite. You're listening to the Spin Doctors sung poorly by me. Superman by Goldfinger takes me right back to playing Tony Hawk. Yeah, it's funny how those songs from those video games really, some of those really became like hits or underground hits and really stuck. And we know them from there. Oh, Snap Chandler, a bit of a connoisseur, I see. Yeah, Stacy's mom. She got it going on. I'll take whiskey. I'll take a whiskey drink. Goes good, great with Jews. Thank you, fake God. They talk. Whoa. What about the song though? She says, "I touch myself."
Yeah.
The song. I'm going to regret this. That's right.
The Divinals. The Divinals. Yeah, I remember first hearing that song. I was like, "What the fuck is this bitch doing?" I was
don't
so
want
young.
Anybody else?
Like,
When I think about you, finger myself.
touch myself.
It is true. It is true. Of me, it is true. I know that from Tommy Boy. It is true. A 70s French song. That's what they sing in Tommy Boy. One of the songs they sing on the radio when they're going down the highway. It is too.
7 o'clock by the Choir Boys or the London Choir Boys.
Whoa, you're going back to heavy metal time. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Or else I also call broke ass Guns N' Roses. London Choir
Kinda,
Boys.
yeah.
You like broke ass Guns N' Roses. Hurrah. London Choir Boys. What is that shit? Like LA Guns. LA Guns wasn't bad. Tracy Guns and all.
Yeah.
You know, I
love
didn't like
LA
the whole,
Guns.
you had LA Guns. I'm like, wait a minute, there's only one Guns band right now. We can't have 2 Guns bands. But you had Guns N' Roses, and then you had LA Guns with Tracy Guns for a while.
Well, you know, some of the
Oh.
members of Guns N' Roses did come from LA
Right,
Guns.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of a bastard thing. Semisonic, closing time.
and another band called something Roses or something, and they
Blood and Roses?
that's why they got the name Guns N' Roses, because they were
Guns and butter.
all from 2 different bands, and they took one of the words from each band.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Closing
Chris
time,
Mack,
yeah.
Lit, my own worst enemy. Yes, that's
Yeah,
right.
Another one, yeah.
What it's like to be. Every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. I had this debate earlier. Is Sublime considered ska? I'll take my answer off the air. Well, thank you, God. Thank you, fake God. Hey, God, fake God wants to know, is Sublime considered ska? It's white man ska for sure. What do you got there, Scott? Scott Fitzpatrick.
I think so. I'd say, forever though I used to pronounce that wrong and say it was skay. But yeah,
Skay.
ska,
Whatever.
I think ska's right with the ga, or ga's right with ska, whatever it is. Skay. Whatever.
Fake.
Hey, what
All right.
Beck? That loser song.
Beck's got a couple songs.
Yeah.
Beck has a couple songs.
He did. Yeah.
He got 2 turntables and a microphone where it's at. He got a couple.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So
Lost
ska.
Cause.
So you have ska. You also what about Red Wine? What about UB40? The British guys, are they legit? Because I'm like, what are these pale ass guys doing ska? So this is an interesting question. Can pale English guys and white guys pull off like is ska? Ska is kind of mix. It's not really like
But
reggae.
no doubt, kind of one of them bands, them ska bands.
Yeah.
They want them. They want them goddamn gay ska bands, whatever you call it.
They want it to be anyway.
Gay, skay, all of that shit. Let's see. Have to go to a doctor's appointment. Catch the rest on replay. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Jenna. And I know she's not lying because Jenna is so great. She's always watching the BF Live reels after the fact, and she's always leaving some great comments. Thank you, Jenna. Have a great time and a great day at your appointment. Let's see. Later, Jenna from Daniel Poon. Chris Mack says, technically fake ga, but it's transcended genre now. And even 25 and had even 25 years ago, John, in my humble opinion. Pulper says Chris Mack is 100% correct. You silly fake guy. You silly fake guy. I hear you silly. Thanks, Chris. We are in agreement. Terry Nee says the Villagers play old school rock. Here's Margaritaville for the 10,000th time. Let's see.
Finger 11.
Damn, you going? Wow.
They had a few songs. Well, at least in Canada. I don't know.
I'm trying to get the
only know one.
Ahead.
Paralyzer.
That's it. That's all.
Okay,
I think
so
I had one on my phone
they
too.
had
Yeah.
They had one thing.
I'm not paralyzed.
They had an
I might
album
be struck
before
by
that too. They did the theme song for Kane. What was it? Slow Chemical. I don't know. I wouldn't call that a hit, but
let's see.
Was Flock of Seagulls one hit?
And Iran, they might have had half another hit, but that's a good one. I like Terry Nees right here. You bet. This is Mambo number 5. I think also one of the ones I saw when I looked for a list is the Macarena. The fucking Macarena is one of the big one-hit wonders. How about that one?
Yeah, the Macarena. Yeah. Remember when that came out? Everybody was doing the fucking
making
Macarena.
white guys think they can dance for 20 years now. That's right.
Jesus.
Drunk white
So
guys.
did you guys do it once? You know? Did you try? Did you see if
No.
you could do it? Did you do the Macarena?
I must confess, I DJ'd for like 10 years, right in the heart of that era, bro. So I must confess,
no.
I've Macarena, I've done that.
Oh no.
I've done the electric slide and all that.
I had so many people trying to get me to do it. I remember that.
You can't. Yeah, dumbass shit. I watched it so much it was monotonous, Scott. I got stand up at the DJ booth. I'm like, I can do that shit. And I would just do it just to do it. Jerry says, I challenged Stern to write a bit. He never did. From him claiming king of all media. Okay. Kathy Linder says, can you imagine living with his crazy ass? LOL. Kept us laughing. I assume he's talking about me. She's talking about me. That's right. I'm too sexy for this show. Too sexy for this show. I have got to go.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Right
that's
said Fred,
definitely
and
one
right said Terry Nee. Very good. I'm too sexy for this podcast. Too sexy for this podcast. There's no way.
Freddie goes to Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
Relax.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
When we gonna go screw it. Relax.
Yeah, where'd they
Don't
go?
do it. When you gonna come?
Look at that.
Nope. That's when you're gonna come. There you go. Cold had some bangers, yes. Like She Sells Sanctuary, Firewoman, ED. Yes, there's some great songs. Yes.
Wildflower, another good one.
Sweet Soul Sister. Come on, what we talking about? Sweet Soul Sister. Yeah. I often thought that he was a great doppelganger, or a guy that could have done like a Jim Morrison. He had the hair going on. He had that kind of crazy rock vibe with the leather pants.
It's crazy that you say that because he did do some songs with he fronted the Doors for a little while there.
Yeah, I know. I think he's done a little song with him every now and then. But every time I would see him, he would give me. I'm like, this is like if Jim Morrison was like still like alive and cool and kicking ass. He'd be like had the hair and all that stuff. Ian Asbury, cool lead singer.
Ian Asbury, yeah.
We know you're a creep, Brian. But what about the song you're talking about? When you hear the phone.
They had Karma Police. They had
shit,
I can't remember some other
Just like a bride.
songs that were pretty popular.
Skin makes me cry. Oh, I got it bad, got it bad, got it bad.
I remember they were the first band to put an album. I remember they were the first band to put an album online for people to buy at whatever price they wanted. So I bought it for $1.
Who did
remember
that?
Yeah, I
Who did
forget
that
what
one?
album it was. Radiohead.
Oh,
Radiohead.
yeah. I remember somebody doing that, saying "Pay what you can" or kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hoffer Preacher. That was Van Halen, Hoffer Teacher. They got a lot of hits. Come on, maybe Hoffer Preacher is a one-hit wonder though. Thank you. There's the tipping page.
Wasn't
Thank
there
you,
a
Bot.
band?
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
A
I'm
lot of
sorry.
miles. I'll read this one and then you tell me what you got. Black Velvet and that Little Boy Smile. Go ahead. What you got, brother?
Wasn't there a band called U2 that sang something about Sunday Bloody Sunday?
Sunday Bloody Sunday, yes.
Yeah, just a little band that like the whole world has heard of. Yeah. Sunday Bloody. That was a good one-hit wonder. Oh, The Bad Touch. Yes,
I mean,
by
see-
Bloodhound Gang. Hey.
Let's go back to Alana Miles for a second. Another one that had a lot more hits in Canada, but yeah, maybe in the United States, she only had one hit. I don't know, 100% for sure.
Who was that?
Alana Miles.
Alana Miles, yeah. She was hot, I'm going to say. Bad Touch, yes. I heard El Horrible singing that over the weekend, so I know what Fearless is talking about. I heard him spitting a little bit, Fearless. How you doing there?
Green jelly.
Say that again?
Green jello or green jelly. Little pigs.
Oh,
Little pigs.
Yeah. I would say,
Okay.
yeah. And Jerry Shepherdini says "Mad World" by Gary Jules. I would say covers definitely count. I mean,
that must be some crazy Scottish music because I don't even understand what that is. What is that shit? I don't even know what that is. Mad World by Gary
I know
Jules.
what song he's talking about.
You would. You're Canadian. You know weird shit. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Well, that's why I'm good to do a show called Weird Stuff every Saturday and Sunday, Bobby Friend.
That
I
is
do
why
know
you're
some
good.
weird
That's a perfect
That's
segue.
right, yeah.
See, and that's what happens, you know. Just like we're doing here on BF Live, you get together with these guys, and we just start talking about some stuff, and we just go places we hadn't intended to go. And so on the weekends, these guys concentrate a little more on weird stuff, not just doing a show, but what's really like kind of weird and quirky. And so when you start it weird and quirky, and then you just start talking about the next weird and quirky thing, it can go to some interesting places. So if you're ever just down for some conversation, you never know where it's going to go, catch out these boys on the weekend. No Filter with Andrew and friends. They're always around. And you never know what kind of shit comes up. You can tweet if you want to. You can chat if you want to. You can leave your money behind. But if you don't chat,
Men
who
without
did
hats
the
on
safety
that, yeah.
dance? Men without hats.
Yeah.
That's none of those here, though. That's right.
Who sung Wang Chung?
Oh,
Who
that
sung
was,
Wang Chung?
Everybody
have fun tonight. Everybody.
Yeah,
It was actually called Wang Chung. That's right. It was the song, self-titled
right.
song. That's why I fucked you up there, Scott.
Oh,
Wang Chung.
yeah.
Everybody have fun tonight by Wang Chung. Hey, who did that song called? What's that group? That group Wang Chung. What song did they do? Hey, Wang Chung did Wang Chung. Everybody have fun tonight. Let's see. Safety dance. You can dance if you want to. Sublime is definitely ska, like no doubt. There you go. That's the impression that I get. Let's see. Less than Jake. Less than Jake. Oh, what was that? I had one. It was fucking. Come on. It was good living with you. Who was that? Check. So good. Mississippi Queen. Yes, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Terry Nee. She taught me everything. Let's see. Who did that song? Oh, Teenage Dirtbag Baby.
Oh yeah, who was that? Wheatus or something like that? Wasn't
Damn,
it?
that's a good pool, Bobby. I think you're right. You're right. I looked it up, man. Bobby Nick is. You don't. Come on, man. We got Bobby Nick, man. I didn't even look that up. Scott is. I like the agony that's going through his brain. You can just see, like, if you ever seen anybody processing information physically, like Scott is. It's like he's like scanning like his brain cells for like one-hit wonders. It's like you came up with some great ones, bro. Don't kill yourself over there. You got.
Well, when he comes up with oddball stuff like that, it blows my. That's when I got.
And then you got to
more-
like try to match him. Like, wait, man, I got some weirder shit than that. I got some weirder shit than that. Daniel Poon says at Wheatus, he got it. Hoper, let's see. KB, don't be a hero. Off with that top hat tonight. Oh, don't be a hero. Off with that. Speaking of ska, hell, Squirrel Nut Zippers. Yeah, I think I have their CD. They were kind of all in that kind of weird, kind of a hipster ska era in that time. Squirrel Nut Zippers, not a bad thing. Listen, Safety Dance is Men Without Hats. Fearless Scott at 31. Yeah. Thank you, Pulper. There's the bots running. Chris Mack said, did anyone mention? Yes, I mentioned Mambo number 5. Who let the dogs out? Brian Clutter let the dogs out.
Yeah.
Fearless gets it from Fake God. Wait a minute. Fake God has a new name. Wait a minute. Wait, hold up, Scott. What's going on over here? We got gods. We got somebody calling themselves Fake God now. What is this?
Rex in Effect Rump Shaker. How about that one?
Shit. All I want to do is zoom, and a boom, boom. Oh, just shake that ass. There's the bots running. 3-beat slide. Sounds familiar, but I don't recall it. I can't sing that one for you. Anyone remember Laughter? Oh, no. I remember AFI when they did Cereal Wars. I am not familiar with Cereal Wars by AFI.
No AFI.
I'm a cereal.
Yeah.
I'm cereal.
Or something.
I like me some cereal. I'm talking about cereal. I'm not a serial killer, but I will kill some cereal. Oh no, we talked about, maybe loosely talked about cereal every now and then. We all like some cereal over here. Good old funky kid cereal we grew up on.
Yeah, for sure.
What kind of cereal you rocking these days, Scott? I had some Frosted Flakes recently. I got some Fruit Loops back there. I got a little bit of this. Oh, Honeycomb, what's up? The official Jake Hudson cereal. That's a good hearty cereal right there. It takes a long time before it gets too soggy. Nice big pieces. I like it.
That Honeycomb Cheerios, you don't need milk. You just eat it like potato chips, you know.
True. I got those Honeycomb snacks, Scott. They got the big ones. I still haven't done it yet, but I want to pour them in a big bowl and put some milk in them and try that. Answer that and stay fashionable.
I don't eat cereal anymore, really. I haven't in about 10 years, but back in the day, Corn Pops was my favorite.
Sugar Corn Pops. Oh.
Corn Pops.
Basketball Jones. I got a basketball Jones. I got a basketball Jones. Oh, baby. Ooh. Don't think I don't know basketball Jones. I know some basketball Jones. Take me back. I got a basketball Jones. Oh, baby. Ooh. Travis Barker played in a ska band, the Aquanauts, and they had a song called Pool Party. Cool. Thank you, Fearless, for the extra information. I'm glad everybody's enjoying this topic. Fake Guy, there's a documentary about that song. No one knows who originally wrote it, believe it or not. Ha. Let's see. Okay, I've hit full Spurg XD So Star. That's okay. I'm here to bring it out, and we talk about one-hit wonders, and I like learning, and you can remind me some shit that I forgot, and we bring up some great stuff here. Bobby Sherman, Seattle. I'm not familiar with that one. Not going to sing that
I don't remember the band, but What It's Like. And it was a rap guy, a white guy that went and did like a rock. What is?
The guy from House of Pain.
Him.
Oh, Everlast. There you go.
Everlast. There we go. Yeah.
Then you really might know What It's Like, Scott. That's right. Yeah. What It's Like. That's a good one. Let's see. This is for Bobby Nick because I think it has a Canadian reference. It says, "Hey, does Bobby know Ryan Long? He is some kind of one-hit wonder band in Canada right before he moved to New York City to be a comedian." Are you familiar with that?
Ryan Long, no. No, I mean, if he's anything in the past 20 years, then no, I probably don't know him because I don't really follow music. Newer music.
Nick, I know everyone that's in America, so you should know everybody that's in Canada. That's how it goes. Chris Mack says, I think about that. Shiznit Chandler says, was Men at Work a one-hit wonder? I don't know.
Is Vanilla Ice a one-hit?
Well, let's maybe. But what about Chandler? Men at Work. It comes from the land down under, and they had at least one other song. They're close because probably people only know that one.
Yeah.
Day after day reappears. Dude, they have another song. Goes to Fear and Fade Away or whatever. Let's say. Oh, Shiznit. I like that. That's an old reference. Oh, Shiznit. Let's see. Chris Mack. Men at Work has 3 or 4 bangers, right? Yeah, they had a couple little minor hits, but they probably truthfully already known for. You say Men at Work and people go, I come from a land down under, and then they go name another song and they're, oh, I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Who is that band that had like Tupperware?
Who can it be now?
And they sang Whip It. Whip It Good.
Devo.
Oh, Devo, yeah.
But Men at Work had Who Can It Be Now also, right? Who can it be now?
Oh, was that by them?
Yes. Who can it be knocking at my door? Yeah. That's right. Make no sound. Tiptoe across the floor. Ryan Long and Danny P's podcast is hilarious, but keep tuning into BF Live before watching that. I like that, Pulperady. Thank you. Hey, while you're around, let everybody know that, hey, man, come on, check out BF Live. If you're in another pod and you think they might enjoy some of the wacky shit that we talk about here, come on, bring them over. Send them over to BF Live. Wang Chung, that's right. KB has it. She's having fun tonight. She's Wang Chunging tonight. Oh, Wang your chung, KB. Hey, baby. Put out your tongue so I can wing it. There you go. She likes it. Let's see. Wang Chung King. Who Can It Be Now and Overkill are good too. Right. Yes, Overkill is good. Day after day, it reappears. Dang dung, Fake God says. Everybody dang dung tonight. Chris Mack agrees with the Wheatus. Nothing compares to you. So, oh, there you go. We talked about her a couple weeks ago when she passed.
Right. Sinead O'Connor. Yeah, I mean, she didn't have many other songs that became hits.
Name another Sinead song now. I dare you.
And I think one of the reasons is because she was like one of the first persons to actually get canceled because she went.
Yeah, because when you shit on the Pope on national TV, that'll do it. That's right.
But that's okay now. You know that it's okay to do that now, though.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's so weird that she was trying to bring awareness to the problem with the Catholic Church, and now everybody's kind of agreeing.
Yeah,
with
everybody gloms onto that. Yes, everybody is. We're all well versed of the whole Catholic Church thing and all, but my whole thing is like everybody else. There's duality to things. That's not the only thing. But you bring up Catholic Church, and that's the only thing people can bring up. The priests fuck people. Yes, we know that. But what else do they do? It's like, okay. Yeah, but you're right. She was right on that. Oh, look, Kathy Linder said smoke rolling out of Scott's head. That's from when you were trying to think real hard. And nothing happens. Let's see. I couldn't either. I had to search YouTube. LOL. Do MS. What's the new booty by Bubba Sparks? Oh, the white rapper. Oh shit. You going Bubba Sparks on me? Come
oh
on,
my God! Yeah.
Bubba Sparks. Hocus Pocus. Yo, Hocus Pocus by Focus. That's right. That's a good one. See, and that's what I like about this show because I had lists, but y'all just people think about stuff that comes that they really like. It's not just a list that somebody tried to make up. These are things that are coming off. I love this shit. You're reminding me of a song I haven't thought about for years. Bum de bum de bum de bum diddy diddy diddy. Come on, my diddy. Oh, K7. Come, baby, baby, come. Gotta give me love, and you gotta give me some. There we go. What else? Eric Clapton. Eric Clapton played on Basketball Jones? He was like the guitar player? Or did he actually play basketball? That's what I want to know. What do we got here? Got some boom, 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 boom.
Isn't that a Cheech and Chong song? Basketball Jones?
I don't recall. I just recall being on the radio, but I don't recall all the connections to it. So Makusa. Let's see. Oh, Informer. You know, some of them told me I'll go bland. I like you boom boom down.
Yeah.
Informer.
Yeah, Snow. That fake. What?
Why would he?
He said he tried to play himself off as like Jamaican, but he was just a white guy from Toronto, I think, in Canada. You know.
Who sang Kung Fu Fighting?
That was brought up as a Carl Douglas or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Do you know the lyrics to the Macarena? Yeah, it's like
Some Macarena.
Yeah. Everybody knows that. Come on. Everybody knows all the lyrics to Macarena. Informa, yeah. You know, said that me slow me, I go blam. A licky boom boom damn. I will follow him. LOL Pulper. Fake God says, yep. Yep, the Macarena. Yes, we got that one. Uh-oh. But they had in the name, you can.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? You know what, though? I'll give her that because every Village People song sounds the goddamn same.
Yep. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, get yourself off the ground. I said, young man. Let's see.
Hello, Frisco.
What you got, Scott? You got another one? I see you waving your hand. Oh, he's doing the YMCA. He was doing the arm thing. There you go. He's about to get into it. Nice pool pulper. Let's see. Snow Informer. Honey Crisp bras. Oh, she got the honey. Fake God's got the Honey Crisp going.
Oh, we got.
Yep.
We got
Sea
an
Village
actual
people
thing.
also had it in the Navy. And you can sail the 7 seas. You can put your mind at ease. You can fuck guys in a shower, in a boat, in a submarine. No, let's see. Dave Daffler, I've been meaning to send something I made for you. I made you for weeks. I will message you on Twitter today or tomorrow. Be on the lookout. Look out for that from Fearless 31. Coming in at you, Dave Daffler. Look out for that message incoming soon. I was watching that SNL when she did that.
So was I. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's Sinead O'Connor when she ripped the picture and all that. Yeah, because they removed it from like the West Coast and all that stuff. That was back in the day when they used to time to let you showed it on the East, and I think by the time they took it to the West Coast, I want to say that they took that out, Bobby Nick. That's kind of my recollection.
Yeah, I had the East Coast feed and the West Coast feed back then, so I was like, okay.
Yo, you got no respect for the West Coast feed? You got no respect for Dave Daffler, KB, Over the Rainbow and Shoulders. Somewhere over the rainbow and shoulders. Kathy Linder, Pink did a memorial to her. It was nice. I guess you're talking about, oh, wait a minute. You know, we have visits from 80s AIDS, Shayna's dead cat. We got all kind of crazy people in here. And now we got Sinead O'Connor herself checking in. How dare you? I had hits.
I mean,
you had one. You had one hit.
And it wasn't even written by you.
That's
so,
right. Prince wrote that shit.
I don't know.
Prince wrote that shit. Don't come down here and give me shit. I'm trying to do my show.
Sorry, Sinead, but you know.
Yeah. How dare you? Yeah, her second hit was ripping a picture. That's all it was.
Yeah. I remember they had shortly after that, they had this Bob Dylan tribute pay-per-view, and Sinead appeared and sang a song, but before she went on, or when she came on, the audience was just booing and throwing shit and everything. And then I don't think he meant for people to hear it, but oh shit, I forget what his name was. A country artist came up to her and it was like, "Don't let the bastards get you down," but it was very audible.
Was it not long after that, whenever the Catholic Church preachers started going down for the sex stuff?
I don't know that she single-handedly did it. She was simply putting something out there that was already had been bubbling around for decades, and she was trying to bring it to the forefront. But by then, it was already to the forefront, and people glom on and they just jump on trying to get some heat and some hype off of it, and she did it very successfully. You know. Let's see. There's the monetized thing. David Chandler's doing the LOL, so that's a good thing. Let's see. Fearless.
I gotta say, just let the priests marry.
Yeah.
You know?
It's tailor-made.
Y'all. We see that fine. We see what comes in here.
No vow of celibacy. Fuck that shit. Like with pretty much every other religion, and then they won't screw the kids, you know.
And stop drinking the blood and the flesh eating crackers.
Fearless. What does the eggshell white square after the heart hand mean? But good luck figuring out those. Let's see. Chris Mack says, I had Blondie Maria stuck in my head for like 36 hours about 2 years ago. I started to wonder if I maybe finally lost my mind. You know, that can be a good and a bad thing. There's some times where I don't have a radio around and I'll get a song stuck in my brain and it's kind of useful because I don't have like a radio. But then there's other times where there's a song that just repeats in my head. And what I finally end up doing, I don't know if you guys do this, but I'll actually just go find it and go play it. What about you, Scott? Do you ever have songs that are going to stick in your head for no good reason?
Yeah. When it bothers me the most is when I'm trying to think of another song, but those words, and I can get that song out of my head and it interferes with the other thought.
Yeah,
It's
I touch myself while you're trying to think those other songs. How about you, Bobby Nick?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, plenty of times. I remember that used to happen to me back in the day before I had a computer or internet connection and stuff like that. There's nothing you could do about it. But now, I mean, you can just think of a few lyrics if you don't know the actual song. Just Google it, and usually it'll pop up. You know, and you can find the artist and everything.
It is funny because I do that. I'll wake up thinking about songs, going, "Who put that song in my brain? Like, why am I?" Go ahead, buddy.
You said doo-doo.
I do think about doo-doo. Yes, I do. I doubled my doo-doo, didn't I? Thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. See, I don't only hear myself, damn it. But yeah, there's some songs that are like that. Let's see. I don't know. It was just one emoji. It was just one emoji. The squares were not my doing. Okay, there you go. No subliminal messages at fake LOL. Yeah, with that stuff. Yes, but Clapton performed on it. He was on Basketball Jones, huh? That's it.
Okay. I did not know that.
I seem like I remember that kind of being, because I know he studio sat in and did a lot of special stuff like that. I didn't have it committed to memory, but I thought I remember hearing that in the past. I'm calling it now. Fake Sienna's O'Connor. Wait a minute. Let's see. Snow was just fucking asshole. Fucking. Let's see. Oh crap! Sorry, Peen. I missed your comment on that before. Let's see. It's all good, buddy. Terry Nee says Kung Fu Fighting, greatest song of all time. Oh shit. Let's see. Oh, Sinead Shucks, fake guy says. Jake's still around. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Carl Douglas sang Kung Fu Fighting. I got that covered. Thank you. Oh, Anita Bell with Ring My Bell. We can ring my bell.
It's got ring the bell.
Ding dong ding. Let's see. Oh, whoa, that's a good one. Loving You. Everybody gonna play Loving You by Mitty Whipperton. La 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 la. Do 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 do. That was Anna Gasteyer's mother. For those of you who don't know that, that's that little connection there. You might see that before. Yes, her mother was a famous singer. Died way too young. Let's see. Chris Christopherson. You put a gun in my head. I couldn't name a Chris Christopherson song. Let's see.
Oh, Chris Christopherson was the one who said to Sinead O'Connor, "Don't let the bastards get you down."
There you go. That's right. Good. Thanks. See that?
Wow.
See that? One of our brains might not work well, but collectively we are smart as shit. Thank you, Daniel.
Right.
Thank you for pulling the things out that we can no longer pull out ourselves. Is easy because you're beautiful. do. That's right.
And I'm looking it up right now. The person who played on Basketball Jones was George Harrison.
That was the guitar player?
That was the guitar player.
Uh-oh, we're getting fact check. Check your facts, Dave Daffler. It might be both of them. Maybe it was dual guitars. Let's see. It would be irresponsible not to say Barbie girl. Oh shit. I'm the Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Bobby Nick. Hey, we got audio of Bobby Nick singing that song. It's Scott's pointing right away. Scott's pointing right away. Oh shit. Boy, if I can find that one there, Scott. Let me see. I don't know if I labeled it Barbie girl.
Oh boy.
He's like, I know if Stormy was here, she'd be throwing that shit in my mailbox. Hey, shout out Stormy. I understand through our private messages that she had to go to the doctor. She's not feeling very well right now. She got a little sick, so get better soon, Stormy.
It's a Bobby world.
It's a Bobby. Wait a minute. Here we go.
I'll bust it out live.
Nah, hang on a
I'm
second.
a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me anywhere. There you go. Good enough.
Thank you, bro. Well, let's see. I don't know if it's good or bad for you, but I actually found yours. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Window. Let's see if we can get the sound on this. Let me know if you get the sound.
Nope.
No sound.
No sound?
No.
Nope.
Well, fuck it. We'll bail on it then. I'm glad Bobby Nick sung alive. Thanks for being a sport there, bro. That was cool, man.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man.
I didn't have it. I
like to have fun.
I didn't have it loaded in right. Yeah. We know Bobby Nick's does. A Ken doll world. Am I right? Am I right? I'm a Ken doll. No, doesn't work. By the way, song still haunts me. Okay, well, you're not done yet.
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, by the way,
Here's a good one. By the way, here's Eat the Poo Poo. Terry Nee. That's a good one-hit wonder, Bobby Nick.
That's right.
Featured
with Antifa.
No Filter with Andrew and friends. You can always see take a little eat the poo break, and we'll sing, sing and have a little energy break. Liberace every Saturday night fever. Wait a minute, what are we talking about here? We're mixing things up.
I got a picture of Liberace kissing my mom.
That's pretty amazing there, Scott. Wow.
Really?
I'll have to have him dig that up and show you guys.
So he was faking then, right?
Yeah, you definitely got to break that out one day if you can. And then he had like the icky face, and he was like, ew.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've seen it. I can't remember what it. Yeah, I'd like to look at the look on his face. But it was she's at a concert, and the women come down and everybody, to get a kiss on the cheek.
Yes, the crystal chandeliers, the audacious jewelry, and the audacious clothes were all signs that he was purely and highly heterosexual. Sure. Let's see. Whitey's on the moon. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. But Whitey is on the moon. That's a classic, Dave Daffler. That's a Stern classic. I can't pay my rent, but Whitey is on the moon. I can't afford my food, and Whitey is on the moon. Whitey's on the moon. That's a classic from the Stern days. All right. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, BF. Minnie. Did I say it the other way around? Did I say that Maya was her mother? I didn't mean that. It's Minnie Ripperton, number one. Whipperton, that's Mr. Whipple. That's a whole nother thing. But yes, Minnie Ripperton is Maya Rudolph's mother. I might have said that Maya is Minnie's mother. Sorry. Hey, look who's in here, because we're going to talk about this, guys. So maybe this is a good time to do a segue. It's Chris.
Oh.
This is Christopher Frederson from Cut of the Jib. And since we are at the bottom of the chat, I'm going to use this as a nice little segue to go in a thing, talk about Chris here, because Chris Fredrickson, he's an interesting guy. I've gotten to know him through these guys here, through No Filter with Andrew and friends on the weekends. Sometimes I'll jump in on the shows, and Chris is always jumping on the shows. I see you did like 80 show with him over the weekend, and he's always mixing it up. Chris is a really interesting guy as I'm starting to get to know him. I wanted to have him on, but he kind of works during the day, and we didn't get a chance to tape anything, but real interesting guy. Like every time I see him on one of these shows, I find out he's like a rabbi. He is a rock guy. He's like in the rock guitars. He's done blues albums. He has kind of like a political edge to him. So he's like this weird kind of an onion of a guy, doesn't fit any kind of stereotype. So I find it real interesting. And a couple weeks ago, we did a show together, and he reached out to me afterwards, and he says, "Hey, BF, I do these songs, and I would like you to just say a little something on a track, and I'm going to put it with a song." And so I didn't quite know what to do, but I sent him a couple voice tracks, and I sent it out to him. And sure enough, I'm going to be featured on one of Chris's new songs, and I'm going to play it for you.
It's a jam, man.
He's going to let me premiere it right here. So Chris hasn't premiered it yet. He says it premieres on October 10th on like all your services, on Spotify and all wherever music is found, wherever your downloads are found. So let me pull this up right here. And this is it's like an instrumental song. I'll give you a little I'm going to give you a preview of it. This is the grand first viewing and hearing that I'm aware of a song called let me pull it up here so I get the proper title, because it's a proper name to it. So let me see. Here we go. Now it's not a video, but there was an issue. All right, hang on. There was an issue adding that. Let me try that again.
Talking to Chris, and he's made me. He's one of the guys that's made me feel like I've been wasting my life. He's done things.
Yeah, I got to find another, because so I have it saved as an MP4. It won't load it up as a video, so I'm trying to find a way to play it. Let me find. How can I do this on the fly? Let me
wrote 4 or 5 books.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking about it while I
4 or 5 books. Recording albums and doing podcasts and fucking with us, and
yeah, he's got a lot of knowledge in a lot of different areas, music, religion,
deep
movies.
knowledge.
I found out yesterday. Yeah, me and Bobby P, and it was supposed to be Scott, but Scott kind of couldn't connect, so. It was basically just me and Bobby P on his show yesterday before Weird Stuff, and we had a lot of talk about 80s movies, 80s music. It was a really fun time.
Yeah, it's funny because I had a busy weekend and I wanted to hook up with Chris and kind of do a pre-tape thing so we could have him feature him a little bit here on BF Live. But I was busy over the weekend, and whenever I wasn't busy, I would tune in and I would see him on shows. I think he was on with Jake. I think he was on with you guys. I think he did kind of his own show. So I'm still waiting for this to load up so I can play it for you. So I didn't have a chance to catch up with him this weekend, but I know he's been out there and being busy. It still says it's processing. So
guys like you and him, that what makes me feel like I'm wasting my life.
Nah, you're doing it now, man. You're doing it. Hey, no, man. I mean, look, there's levels to that, Scott. I mean, there's people that are more accomplished than myself that I can relate to that. I feel that way too, Bo. But you know, I guess the biggest thing is that you kind of you're identifying. You're like, hey, man, you're at a point now where you're doing podcasting and you're doing different shit with your life. So you're there, man. So just keep growing.
I'm doing
it's never
it.
too late. You're fucking doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it, everybody.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do.
We're doing it.
I'm faking it.
You're faking it. Let's see. Stop chewing your toenails, Chris says. Okay, so I think it's done loading up here. Let me get a couple of these. Bobby Nick, sit straight up, Chris says. Uh-oh, getting posture lessons from Chris, see? So easy.
There we go.
Look at that. Right attention.
Yes, sir.
Don't tell Scotty Fitz what to do. He's his own man.
Yeah.
I'll send you some money for your contribution soon. Hey, you see it? The check's in the mail right there. I'll be looking for that any day in my mail, that hot take.
Boom!
Thanks, Chris. He's going to give me I said just whatever you can donate whenever you can. It'll be perfectly acceptable. Terry Nee says, nice. Fearless says, fun fact, the song for the movie has these lines, and I'll throw it back. I'll throw it back so he's losing it like, yeah, I know the trick. So I got him brick. Damn, yeah. I'm reading like Bob Levy. Yeah, they know who lit me and Barbie, bitch. There you go. She's bringing out the lyrics, man. Barbie salad. That's Bobby salad. Stop being a nag, sir. Oh, a nag, sir? Wait a minute. The Dabble Band Collective. Yeah. Collective Skull. I like what they were saying that the other night. Collective Skull. I thought that was funny. Hey, that's what. There's a new album coming out. Now that's what I call Dabbling Volume 2.
That's right.
Good one, Poon. Fake God likes that. So did Fearless 31. Can we please make an infomercial for that? Fearless and Jukebox as host. There you go. Infomercial. Now that's what I call Dabbling Volume 2. Wait a minute. It's No Teeth Hudson checking in. Could be worse. You could be a daily gum beater, by the way. Let's see. Oh, shit.
What's up, guys?
All right. Let's see. Stormy's checking in. What's up, girl? I saw the messages coming through saying that you are illin. Nausea medicine is about to knock me out, but I heard Bobby Girl again. That's right. See that? You got her spirits up. You got her. She's feeling bad, and she took nausea medicine. She was about to pass out, but then she heard that, and you woke her up again. You revived her.
Right on.
Let's see.
Glad I can do that for you, Stormy.
What we got here? Hey, you can purchase 2 for a steal, 2 copies, 1 free, $19.99 shipping. Please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. Also, we just constantly pause songs and comment Shully style. That's right. That's what we do. Get yours today. All right. Well, that was cool. Well, that was a fun little segment. There you go. God says Bobby Girl. Excellent. Q. There we go. All right, well, it's 11 minutes after the 2 o'clock hour here on the East Coast. There's still 17 of you in here. Thank you all very much, whether you're watching or listening or doing both. It's BF Live 18. Please like, share, and subscribe at Bobby Fran. Help me get monetized. And if until then, please utilize my links that are pinned at the top through the chat and running through out of it. Thank you all very much. There's some messages for feeling better. Feel better soon, Stormy. Okay, so now I think it's all loaded up. Before I talk myself out of it, it is time. Let me get a little timpani here. For the premiere of my vocal premiere in any kind of song anywhere, thanks to Chris Fredrickson. You can catch out. This will be coming available on Spotify and other sites. Here I'm stalling while I'm trying to find it. Where did I put it? There it is. It's right there. All right, and they are called. This is called "They Are Still Midgets, but They Are in." They are still midgets, but they are DeLoreans. They are still midgets, but they are in DeLoreans. And, so that was the premiere. That was the world premiere of Christopher Frederickson's song. They are midgets, but they are still in DeLoreans. Featuring
That's so goddamn good. I want Christopher to get me a physical copy of that shit, man.
There you go. Well, I got the exclusive copy. Everyone can get it on Spotify and other music services where you download your music starting on October 10th. So just knowing this guy from talking with you guys, and he got to know me, and he was nice enough to ask me, hey, BF, would you lay that down? So that's my little echo track there in DeLoreans. And so it was instrumental. So it gave me a very like a Jan Hammer vibe, like the old like Beverly Hills cop movie back in the days there, Scott.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
I'll admit, I took one earphone out and I picked up my guitar and I was trying to figure what key he was in. And I was already trying to learn it.
You were doing that. That's cool. That's all right. You were thinking. That's cool. Yeah, it definitely gave me like the 80s kind of Miami Vice vibe, like the Jan Hammer kind of those kind of techno song, very kind of electronic techno song.
Very good.
And you hear that you hear them. I know you were listening to that guitar in the background. He was ripping that guitar and all, just like playing over the drum beat and all. Yeah, look, Scott, see, Scott, your ear went a whole nother direction, right? You were trying to play it. Feel better, Stormy, from Brian Clauder. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the good wishes for Stormy. Soundtrack for the 80s, Terry Nia. Yeah, we're all of the same kind of era. I think you kind of know, has that kind of Miami Vice vibe to it. But really, like a really interesting guy. Like he said he did a blues record too as well, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it tanked, I guess.
So yeah, I'd like to have him. Wait a minute. But I would like to have him on future episodes because he is a kind of interesting kind of peeling of an onion guy. Like every time I come on air with him, it's like, oh, you're a rabbi? You got rock guitar? What, you play music? Oh, you podcast and you're political? So it's like he's one of those guys that every time I'm around him, I hear something different about him. Go ahead, Scott.
Yeah. Well,
He's a man of many hats.
He didn't just write books. I mean, they're like a stack of thick books, and you got to have a certain level of knowledge just to understand or read those books. You know, they're not like kids' books.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, yeah. So he's an author. I mean, I haven't even scratched the surface with this guy. So he's a real interesting kind of guy. And so shout out to him. Thanks for asking me to be a part of that project, bro. Just from like hooking up on these shows a couple times, you were nice enough to like ask me to be a part of that now. And so I dig it that I'm my first lead vocal. That's right. I'm a vocalist, damn Scott.
He's got a sense of humor too.
I'm on wax. That's right. Yeah, sense of humor. Yep. Yeah, he's an interesting guy. Let's see.
They're still midgets, But they're in DeLoreans.
They're in DeLoreans. I regret eating so much pineapple last night, Stormy says. Oh, boy. Oh, the pineapple. Oop. 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 There it is. Better than eating a lot of ass. Haha. Depends on what company you keep there, Brian. I'll just say that. So it was a Blows record, Bobby Nick. A Blows record? Oh, instead of a blues record? Wait a minute.
Bro, yeah.
Instead of blue. Oh, he's trying to say because it wasn't no good. It's the Blows record. Hey.
Unfortunately, I mean, it's pretty new, so you never know. It might still hit down the road.
Stormy, I forgot about my avatar. Which one? I see you got your mate up in. We look like Roseanne and that one.
Oh yeah. Because of Ray.
Okay, no, I see who you are. You're Lula or whatever.
On Ray's show last night, she had
Mimi.
Someone was singing her makeup.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I tuned by a little bit of that. Now I seen Melton like just destroying that woman. Who is she? She got a puppet. She's not even funny. Who the fuck is it? She got a putty and she's terrible and she's horrible. I've seen Melton rip her, so I'm like, of course Ray has her as like, she's like really good puppeteer and I really like her. What'd you think about that, Scott?
Well, Stormy put that on there because the similar makeup job they have, I guess.
Whoa.
And
did a super chat so he would have to put it up, and you can see his face. You can see his face when he saw it, but he didn't say anything.
I felt like he was a little disappointed. Like, oh no, not Stormy. She's going
to E2 Stormy, A2 Stormy. Instead of A2 Brutus. Wow, good troll, Stormy. Good subtle troll. I'm surprised that he got it. What do you mean she had makeup on? I didn't get it. CD Warehouse does not typically sell CD players. They're trolling. Let's see. LOL. What if you eat pineapple out of an ass? See, this is mixing the two questions. Like a sexy fruit bowl? Oh, shit. I like that.
Yeah.
Just make sure you clean the ass and the pineapple. Clean both, please. Thank you. Look who's checking in. It's Cousin Goose checking in.
Cousin Goose.
Stormy, is that divine? She's laughing. What's up, Goose? Let's check up. Mimi from the Drew Carey Show. You got it. I said Lulu for some reason. I got my brain cells mixed up. All right, what else haven't we touched? I have so much to get to that I haven't even done. I don't even know. I'm so high. I don't know where I am right now. Let's see. Had a lot of things bookmarked. So let me dig in here and see what else I got. Here he is. Son of bitches. Let's see. I got all kind of stuff. Oh boy. I said we could do. We haven't done national. Well, we did National Day. We haven't done History Day. We could do Kindle. We could do the Mike Morse thing today. Oh boy. You want to read a Mike Morse?
Do it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do it. I like what Bobby Nick says. All right. What's today? Today is I'm telling you guys, it's a rough one. Well, now I'm reading them because they're rough on purpose. So this is a rough one. Just be warned. This is today's selection, featured by BF Live of Ha History. You can find Ha History at Amazon.com or wherever fine books are sold that they're getting rid of. And today is September 26th. 25th, that is. September 25th, 1861. Secretary of the U.S. Navy authorizes enlistment of slaves. Navy enlisted vets know the feeling. Oh, boy. Okay.
I really don't get it.
What's that?
I really don't get this one.
I don't get a lot of them, Scott.
Who actually wrote it? I know. I know.
Like Neil Berliner and Mike did the illustrations, he'll tell you. But yeah, I know it's a joke that, if you're a Navy enlisted man, you had no choice, so you kind of feel like a slave. But that's a long way for a joke. Oh, boy. And that was our horrible history moment of the day. If you want to avoid things like that, don't go to Amazon.com and don't buy Ha History. All right, shit. That was rough.
I kind of get it right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's a long way for a joke. Let's see. I get that. Haha. Hey guys, I was talking about Stormy's avatar. Yes, we know about that. Do not read haha history. Oh, too late. I'm surprised the book isn't flying off the shelves and right into the incinerator. That's right. Neil bad wig or hair hat. I like to call that a hair hat, Poon Man. He had an epic hair hat. It's real.
Gene Simmons has a Darth Vader helmet on for his hair.
Yeah, he got an epic hair hat too. Check this out. All right. We still got some time to talk about some shit because it's only like 2:23 here on the East Coast. I was talk about the seasons changing. And this is the autumnal equinox. And I know a lot of times, sometimes maybe we don't all follow this or understand it. So let's just talk about the time of the year that we're in. And this is going to educate us a little bit of why the seasons change and why it's going to get cold as fuck real soon.
Let's get educated, everybody.
September 1st was the start of meteorological autumn, but according to the calendar, what we call astronomical autumn, that's about 3 weeks later, 2 years ago on the 23rd, last year and this year on the 22nd. So what is the autumnal equinox? Well, we all know that the Earth is rotating. It takes 24 hours to rotate once, and that's how we get night and day. But in addition to that, the Earth revolves around the sun, and if the Earth were upright on its axis, we would always get direct sunlight right over the equator. But the Earth is tilted at 23.5 degrees, which not coincidentally is the latitude in the north of the Tropic of Cancer, in the south of the Tropic of Capricorn. And on the first day of summer, what we call the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, we are tilted 23.5 degrees toward the sun. 180 days later, that same 23.5 degree tilt is now tilting the northern hemisphere away from the sun, which is why we begin winter. We call that the winter solstice. Southern hemisphere, they begin summer. And then right in the middle, we have the autumnal equinox or the vernal equinox, first day of autumn, first day of spring. And in this case, that 23.5 degree tilt, well, it's tilted neither toward nor away from the sun. So this is one of the days, it only happens twice per year, where there is indeed direct sunlight over the equator. Also on this day, we get approximately 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night. Up next on December 1st is the start of meteorological winter, and on the 21st of December, that is astronomical winter. For now, I'm meteorologist Steve McLaughlin, NBC6 News.
There you go. I always tell you on BF Live, you're not careful, you might learn something before you're done. Well,
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't care enough because I didn't learn a goddamn thing.
Well, it's because it's all bullshit because the Earth's flat.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We're going to fall off the edge of the Earth. That's right. Let's see. So there you go. So that just gives you an idea. We're always on that tilt, but when we go around the sun, like everything else, the tilt affects you. The light hits you at a different point in time. So we're getting ready to get hit by the lesser amount of sunlight. Terry Nee says the Earth is wobbling like a top. We're doomed. We are doomed. Yeah.
No, it's flat.
Very cool. It's flat. Don't fall off now. Don't fall off the Earth now. So I thought that since that's the time of the year we're in, and I know we're about. Let's see.
If it's wobbling, maybe we got too many fat people on one side. To balance them out.
Yeah, that could be.
Brian Clarter says, well, see, it's an education. He says, what I've learned from that is I'm pretty stupid.
That's what I learned from that too, Brian.
Well, I think a lot of times we know that the days get shorter, but we don't kind of understand the whole mechanics in it. So I was just trying to educate us a little bit more. I didn't mean to make y'all's brain hurt and everything.
I got a headache now. God damn.
I know, man. Not here. We shouldn't come here to do math and think. I get it. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Let's talk about this only because it was this is like a kind of a topical thing. Yesterday there was NFL football, and the whole buzz of the story, and we're going to give it to you too, is that yes, at the Kansas City Chiefs game, Taylor Swift was invited by Travis Kelce to come to a Kansas City Chiefs game after he went to a concert. So she took him up on it, and she was seen at the game. It says Taylor Swift fans melt down as they react to her being seen with rumored NFL beau Travis Kelce for the first time after attending his game. And they're saying he's the future subject of an overrated breakup song. So here's some video right here. There's some video of them like leaving the locker room together. Look at this. That's the whole video. Look at that. Scandalous. Trying to act all cool and chill like they're on a first date and whatnot. Let's see. Let me stop sharing that.
Yeah, I mean, Taylor Swift is something else. Like, okay, if you're gonna write a breakup song about someone, don't tell people who it is. Come on.
Well, I mean, I guess you can't help but give enough clues if you're out there in public. So, I mean, I think this is all kind of silly, but what did it say? She's like 33 years old. I didn't realize she was quite that old now. I thought she was quite young still, but that's just my perverted brain maybe. But what do you think about like Taylor Swift? I mean, she's obviously an accomplished person. She's not ugly. She's easy on the eyes, but I wouldn't say she's like overly sexy to me. What do you think, Scott?
No, same here. I listen to a different genre of music. I know who she is and everything, but I couldn't tell you one song. I know she's supposed to be something, but she feels like she's more for the kids to me, like stuck in the teenager.
Yeah, she definitely is still carrying that teen crowd, and she does have her Swifties, her loyal fan base. And I was talking about this with my wife the other day. For someone that's 33 years old, she's really seemed to really carry that teenage vibe and that fan base up into her 30s, Scott. It's really, I mean, she's an accomplished artist, accomplished woman and all, but as far as like, being like the next,
I know she's a big deal, but if she was across the street, I probably wouldn't care.
There you go. That's it. And that's my whole feeling too. So I was wondering how you felt. Like, what about you, Bobby? Like, as far as, like you said, I mean, she's a appealing looking woman, but do you find yourself like, ooh, Taylor Swift, you know?
No, I never have. She does a lot of these love songs, but yeah, it's like kind of like, I don't know. She's not one of those chicks that you're like, oh my God.
I know her more from the when that guy took her spot on this award show. I can't remember what his name was.
Shit.
Oh yeah, Kanye.
Yeah.
That's
what
travesty.
First thing popped in my
mind. Yeah. Beyonce should have won. This is a travesty. Yeah. He come and tried to make it about Beyonce not winning. Speaking of Chris's, I saw Chris Isaac last night. He keeps getting better. Now, you better turn it up, man. If you can't hear what I'm saying, you better turn it up, you son of a bitch. No, sorry. It's my sister. Sean Riggle, check. Oh, well, there's the bots up. That's right. You are listening to the Mirror. They are still midgets, but in DeLoreans. Stormy is living with a little Typhoon Mary. No, it's not.
Oh.
Feel better. Stormy from Brian Clauter. Did I go back too far? Yes, I went back too far. Try to go back to my last ones. Let's see.
Oh no, I didn't. I hope I didn't transmit what I had to her. She brought me.
Oh no! Did she wear a mask that day?
No, but I mean, we limited contact, but there was still, in each other present. I didn't think of that till just now.
Jake Hutston says, Stuttering John is showing off the golf game, him versus Tom Cipossano. I have no interest in John's past glories, Jake, and yeah. No NFG, as they say. No F's given. I saw it the first time when it all happened and went down, and it wasn't that funny then. It's worth repeating.
No,
you don't got his album? You don't got his album? His music album?
The Stuttering John? Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. Why?
Didn't it go Magnesium or something? Props for her talent and business sense. See, Terry Nee, I think he has the same sense that we do. You have to respect her and admire her. She's a hell of a business person, prolific songwriter, fantastic, entertainer, if you like that. But as far as like that next girl that everybody's like looking for, I just don't get those vibes from her.
Nope.
Al Torme. You mean?
I don't feel as a 50-year-old man.
AI Stormy.
Man
AI Stormy.
Go ahead, Scott.
As a 50-year-old man, I don't think it's a good look. If someone walks by and they hear me belt jamming Taylor Swift songs.
Shake it off. Let's see. I like how I took this as be Al Torme right away. AI Stormy, Bobby Nick clarified for me, is hotter than Swift. Yeah, even AI Stormy is hotter than Swift. There you go. See, it's funny, and I'm glad that you guys are talking about this and being honest, because I thought, that maybe I was one of the few people that I just don't really find her. She's not sexy or sexual. She's a attractive, decent enough looking person. And she's up there with Travis's mother up in the box. Yeah, there's Travis right there. So let's see. And,
Her being a little older.
Hey,
How you doing?
Yeah, her being a little older. I don't know how much older she is than him.
Well, I mean, her being a little bit older now doesn't make me feel quite as bad. But her having that young feel, in my age group, it just feels like I'm not supposed to,
You're not supposed to look.
It was bad enough that it was a perv for looking at Britney Spears.
Yeah, it really was.
It really was. Let's see. No, really, I'm attracted to Taylor, and that's fine. I mean, I'm not saying that no one is attracted to her. I'm just saying that she's not that typical, like, she's not like Ariana Grande hot where everybody goes, damn. She's not like that. But she's certainly an attractive woman. But like my sister, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers. That's what my sister used to say about attractive, handsome men. She goes, I wouldn't kick him out of bed for eating crackers in my bed. So John was cheating by making dumb noises during Tom's swing. Garbage behavior. That's because he's not a dues payer. Yeah, John. And the whole thing about John is...
How about that? Hold on a second. How about that one, I would eat the corn out of her shit just to say I had a meal with her.
There you go. Who said that one?
Suck a fart out of her ass and hold it like a bong hit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-oh. I want to have some fun. I want to have some fun. Move with Jerry all night long. What's up? For attractive, I go for 80 Samantha Facts. Well, of course, she was a porn star. Of course, there you go.
Was she really?
She knew her business, too.
When we was doing the One Hit Wonder, I was trying to think of Samantha Fox. That was one of them I was trying to think of.
Let's see. All right. Back in the day, I think my hubby thought he would make me jealous by saying he wanted T Swift to carry his babies. I said, you mean I don't have to? Not the reaction he expected. I need to come out of her shit and let her carry my babies, boy. Apparently, Stormy gave no Fs. There you go, Stormy. Jerry Lahane. 1990s Crystal Applegate. Christine Applegate.
Oh,
you gotta put me on.
That. Yeah, Christina Applegate, she was something, man. I loved her.
After she was 18, of course.
Yeah, well, I mean, she was older than me, so it was okay.
All right, well, I'll just talk about real quick. I don't really have a clip of it, but for those of you that didn't know, we talked about it a little bit earlier. We were lucky enough to have Joe, the producer, come back on Replayables for the second time Friday. That was a lot of fun. He went against Shawnee. Shawnee was keeping score. He might have been skewing it. He was taking ones off of Chris. We think he was over-adding for himself. So it was a little tricky having the guy that was in the competition being the scorekeeper. But we appreciate Joe for coming on to Replayables. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jenna, for all your support. I mean, after he threw up every beer last time, I was like, you're really going to come on again. But we did. I mean, he got sick again. There's plenty more clips that we can play of him, of audio and visually, just like going to the side and throwing up in a bucket. But it's a great time. So if you're ever tired of this all the regular drama, podcast drama, if you just want to like sit back and just like kind of watch and not have to worry about who's ragging on who or whatever, come check out Replayables on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. East on Shirley Network 2 and on Fridays at 9 p.m. East, where we just hang out, bring what you got, bring your drink, bring your smoke, bring whatever you got, and come hang out with us. It's a good time. And then Stormy says, and he proposed to me the next week.
Oh.
Guess that whole that whole thing didn't work so well, did it? Yay, Joe. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Jerry. Thank you. Thanks for everybody here that was in the chat and saw that. And if you didn't, go back and watch that. I think I caught up with all these. Okay, cool. All right, I got two more videos here for you, and we're going to pull this train into the station. I have a cool video. I want to say, I don't know, guys, I don't know if you picked up on this, but it is Gina Levy's birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Okay. Happy birthday,
to the
Gina
lovely
Levy.
Gina Levy. Bob was nice enough to shout me out and say hello without even being provoked, or I didn't have to pay him or anything. And I made that part of the reel. And so I saw a couple days later, it's now Gina Levy's birthday. So I know you put it out there in public, but I'm still not going to repeat it. But the lovely Gina Levy, looking lovely for her age. So Perry, she one of her birthday wishes is that she just wanted a a video from Perry congratulating her because
yeah.
she stopped smoking recently. So I was gonna play that for you real quick. I always like some Perry and Gina and Bob stuff. Check this out. This is a special message from Perry Caravello for Gina Levy, supporting her not smoking.
Gina Levy, congratulations. You quit smoking. Now, today is day 1. I want to see 365 days after day 1. You be done with smoking, okay? You're day 1. This is day 1. 365 forever, okay? Because I don't want to find out a week later that you went back to smoking again because you were fucking addicted to bullshit. No.
Listen up, Bobby Nick.
If I hear you went back to smoking, I will be very upset, whether it's a week or a month. But I'm very proud of you. Okay, I'm very happy to hear that you quit smoking. Okay, now you quit. Now I want you to get your husband to quit. Okay, that's job number 2. Since you stopped quitting, Gina, I want you to get your husband Bob to quit smoking. Now listen, I love you both very much, and that's why I'm being this way and being very pushy on both of you. All right? Gina quit. Now, Bob, you better do exactly what your wife did. That is quit smoking. Okay? Don't be Mr. Hotshot and act like, oh, she can quit, but I'll still smoke. No. I don't want either one of you dying from fucking cigarette smoke, from lung cancer or whatever the hell, because that'll end up happening. Okay? And then you'll have to be your voice with the voice box. You'll be talking like this, you know. They say I have a deep voice and an obnoxious voice, like I was a cigarette smoker, but I'm not a smoker. I've been around too many. Gina, again, I'm very proud of you. And tomorrow's your birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gina. Happy birthday to you. Again, this is day 1. It better turn out to be 365. And again, sorry for being a prick about it, but I want to see you live a good, healthy life for good. This day is day 1 to start moving forward with a healthy life and a healthy set of lungs.
And there you go. That was the message. Happy birthday, Gina Levy. We're proud of you also for not smoking. Hopefully you can keep that up with Bob around. I think Bob had some like toothpicks in the other day, and I put in a comment in the chat. I'm like, Bob, you know you can't smoke those toothpicks, right?
It's got to be tough to quit smoking if somebody's still smoking in your house.
Yeah, and understand, you know, the addiction is hard enough yourself, but but then you got to counter that when you're smelling it or not with other people, and you have all your like your touch triggers and your smell triggers and your eating triggers and your drinking triggers. I understand that like everything is a trigger. There's some people we've had on Replayables. They're like, I don't even smoke for when I drink, and I know some people that are like that personally, that they never ever smoke, never see them smoking, or for whatever reason when they drink, they got to have that cigarette, Scott.
Yeah, I've seen that too, many times. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand that one, but I guess it's a thing. Yeah.
Maybe you'll get one of them videos one day, Bobby Nick.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Jerry Lahane says, I'll never forget our HS high school biology teacher with the big boobs, but middle-aged, explained that don't smoke like me. Oh, but girls expand their chest when smoking because their lungs are so polluted. There you go.
Wow.
Well, then they age faster with wrinkles and sagging health. There you go, man. Well, that's no good. All right, y'all. Well, it is 42 minutes after the 2 o'clock hour here on the East Coast of the United States. We still got 15 great friends in here, Bobby and Scott. Ain't this awesome? I don't think we've really dropped below like 15 the whole time. Thanks for joining us here every Monday. Very cool.
Yeah, it's always awesome being here. It's always awesome.
Thank you. I always appreciate you guys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming here because you give me somebody to talk to, and you really help me take the show in directions I never really thought of or intended, and it's a lot of fun because I like not knowing where the show's going. So it's a lot of fun just talking to you guys. Thank you. All right. So being that is where we're at, I got one more kind of bit I've been kind of wanting to do for you. You know, back in the day, people don't even really get down with their horoscopes no more. So I was going to do a little Check out what the horoscopes are today. Let's check this out real quick.
Oh, let's check it out.
Let's check it out real quick. I got a couple. I'm just not all of them, but just a couple I'll read to you, just to get in the old. All right. And with that, we're going to pull this train into the station. I want to thank once again my friend from the Great White North, Bobby Nick, for joining me, and my friend Scott Fitzpatrick from No Filter. Look at that. We're burning the flame. We're keeping the burn. We keep a light on for you. So, I guess, Bobby Nick, I'll go with you, buddy. You because normally your plugs are for everybody, so I'll go start with you, and they're probably just as good for Scott. Go ahead, man. What do you got tonight?
Yeah, we got at 4:30. We got No Filter with Andrew and Friends. Members only show, but the first hour is free. But if you want to keep continuing watching, click that join button. It's only $2.99 a month, or get the No Filter Plus package, and that's $5.99 a month. And along with that, you'll get your name shouted out a few times, pretty much every show, and your name on the ticker, and what everybody else gets.
It's simple.
7 to 8 bonus shows a month. So
is it that?
Who gives that out for only $5.99 a month? Nobody else.
It's a bargain. It's a bargain. $5.99. You get 7, 8 bonus shows. These guys are on Tuesdays and Thursdays with No Filter with Andrew and Friends. Then they're on, we do the No Filter Sports Head Combo Show on Friday. Then they do weird stuff on Saturdays and Sundays. Member shows every other day. So every day of the week.
Every day of the week.
So go to No Filter with Andrew and Friends. Also, Andrew the Giant 96. That's his other page, right?
That's a solo. Yeah, that's a solo one.
Our buddy Andrew the Giant 96. He's trying a solo page. Oh, look at that. There he is on the pin right there.
And tonight you can also check me out on the BYB podcast on YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch at 8 p.m. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So
Bobby Nick is always out there podcasting. So if you're ever hanging around your phone or computer, if you're at an appointment somewhere and you need some friends to check in with, if you're not watching BF Live, check out No Filter with Andrew and Friends on Tuesdays, Thursdays, weird stuff, Saturdays, Sundays, every day of the week. You can find something. Jerry says Scott is recovered from the plague. Recovered from the plague, Scott.
Mostly. Yep. Mostly recovered.
It hangs on, doesn't it? It doesn't make you like you really want it to be gone. You're like, I don't know if I should say yet that I feel good, so I'm not going. You don't even want to talk shit about it, do you? I can feel
better every day, but I'm still coughing up them oysters.
Yeah, but you're still not safe enough to say it. You're like, I think I feel better, but I don't want to talk shit about it yet. So it's safe viewing? Not exactly. Jake, nobody wants that in there, Jake. Only BF links. Get the hell out of here, Jake. Thank you for everyone, for Jana and for Dave Daffler, Dave Chandler. Who else? Let me give it everybody so nobody gets hurt that I forgot. Let me see. I just had it open here. Thank you, God, for being a new subscriber to BF Live with Bobby Fran. Let's see. Make sure I got everybody on here. So I don't have no redheaded stepchildren saying, you didn't say you gave me money. Dave Daffler, Sunday Jenner, David Chandler. Thank you for the $100 super chat, bro. Very helpful and helping me with my podcast dreams, man. I appreciate you. Dave Daffler, $10. Everybody. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today here. Scott's got all the effects and sound effects. So with that, we're going to pull this train into the station. I imagine the boys, if John's going to go up, they might be doing a snipe stream. So if that's your cup of tea, be looking out for on the Shuli Network. Look out for your notifications. And they might be on there snipe streaming. John jumped on this morning. There are people jumping on weird times. Everybody's sniping each other. So if you're down with that, that'll probably be going on later on this afternoon. But until then, for Mr. Bobby Nick Havens and for Scott and for the ailing Stormy, get better soon. I'm the man, BF Bobby Fran. Join us here every Monday. Thank you for being here today for BF Live 18. Peace and love. Until the next time we see you. We're out of here, folks. Bye-bye.